off. Hello, everyone. Can you hear us? Hopefully.
I really hope so.
I really hope so. Try beauties in the chat.
Enormous waste of time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice one. Hello, everyone. I'm Jordan, and this is
Pete.
Of
That's
course.
me. That's my name.
That's me.
My hat is now asymmetrical, and I've only noticed now.
A perfect bend.
Yes, there we go.
It's Throwback Thursday. Yay!
Yes, it is.
And we are going to continue with a wonderful further edition of our Saga campaign. Now, it's funny how life goes in circles, isn't it, Pete? Because I ended about 7 PM 2 weeks ago saying I biffed it. I can't tell Dom. I'll tell Dom later. And then you and Tom came in last week, picked up the non-independent Republic save. And that's it. I didn't ask any more about it.
It was a really good save game as well. Like a good, solid position for us to start.
You was about to take Bichu or Bishnu or
Bichu and Bingo.
Yeah,
the two places we had.
yeah, right.
And then somewhere to the east was what we were looking at next. Oh, that's good coffee.
But okay, right. I'm gonna switch us to gameplay. Lovely. Right, and you the save's funny.
Do you wanna?
You literally look glassy eyes.
So like 1,000-yard stare. So this is what I call the save game.
Holy hell! What have I done?
And
Okay.
should we take a look at it?
I mean, you've still got 2 of the mainland provinces. Like.
Not much longer, friend.
Okay.
Let's take a look at it.
Okay.
This is me and Tom are fairly convinced that this is going to end in disaster, like game over.
I mean, the other one was game over.
Yeah.
Like we had already died and everything was ruined.
If you want us to play to vary the doldrums, then we can do that, or we could just scum your save again.
We've made a decision about the end of season 1
Yeah.
of Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, cool.
Which on
Remember
one
you're
hand,
live on the internet.
yeah, no. It's I mean, it's all back catalog. It's
Yeah.
nothing that no one doesn't know.
So there's Harima, which we took, and then we're about to lose from the Yodo.
Okay. Oh, whoa.
Here is Bichu. These guys are our friends. So we have.
Oh, so they came in and
Bichu.
helped.
We lost Bingo to the Odawara.
Huh.
And I don't like much our chances here.
Okay.
Also, yes,
We
the
still have
Odawara
majors?
invaded. He's
right.
and absolutely smashed one of our armies.
He's almost like my favourite to defend.
So, and this is what's left of our military on Kyushu, which is Hojo Tojutama, and an army of line infantry that I can't really increase in number because there's only that many.
Yeah, the economy in this game feels like so much more of a clinching factor than other games.
I was almost certain there was another army somewhere as well landed, but maybe it was this one. Yeah. So yeah, I'm either they'll stay there or they'll try and march on. It's actually quite a powerful army, or they'll try and march on Nagasaki. Either way, hemorrhaging money. No money with which to fix this.
Yeah. Always the ports.
And so this is the situation we found ourselves in. Could try and I could.
What? So if you could roll back, would it even be able to shore up against some of these landings? Like,
I could build up navies.
Yeah. Well,
I spent a lot of time. I spent all of last week's session, doing nothing in Bingo and Bishu, and then finally moving to take Harima. I'd lost out on Bizen because the Fukuyama came down from the north. We could either just stay in these two and consolidate and build a navy rather than.
Do we lose our other 2 navies?
Oh yeah, they very exploded.
What's that? There's that one, right?
That one was smaller than the navy that this one used to land.
Right.
So and I didn't engage it when I should have just taken the risk.
Yeah.
Tried
to
and
melt
they just
it.
kind of zipped past and landed.
Because the only thing I found is that a lot of people didn't have explosive shells when we did.
And you were just blowing the.
So you just
chunks
set
out
them on
of
fire and that was it. So, how many turns forward are you? I mean, it's up to you, man.
So let's take a look at the saves.
This is a hard game.
What if we didn't go Republic? Was that one, right?
Yeah.
That was the moment. 71. Is that what we tried to bring it back?
So
111?
you played forward 13 turns from that.
Yeah.
So we went from 2 there, so then you lost 1.
We shifted a little bit. You see
Yeah,
the shift, but also the loss. It's up to you.
It's up to you.
I don't like this. I don't see a universe in where we're going to bring this one back, but if you want to play a turn or two and see,
Yeah,
that would be
I
okay.
think that's the shout. I think that's the shout. Unless chat has any
Suggestions.
better suggestions.
Oh, I'm about to go
for
bankrupt,
us.
by the way. So I
Also
should
that.
probably-
Also that. Great. Yeah. Well.
Game a little quiet. Oh, no, look, I can level her up. That's good.
Game is totally quiet. I might just adjust that quickly.
Yep. Morning, Rodzilla.
So the thing is, right? You. Puling. Nice.
Rude.
Yeah. The Navy's so costly. Like, I don't see how you get out of the hole once you're in it. You know what I mean? Like, once you've lost your income and
You're in a...
you can't rebuild, and everyone else has more than you, like stacks flying around everywhere.
Pretty sure I don't need 2 cannons. Oh, cool. We're in the black again. What a city? Is that a walled settlement? Yes. All right. I defy this army to come and try and take Mitsu from me. So I will ride out another turn. Okay, are we at war with them? No, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, but they're our vassal. They sailed from there
Oh, so they've sent
with
out
a
money.
full stack.
They've got gold mine over there.
Why don't
like,
we
a literal
vassal?
gold mine.
Yeah. All right. I will see what he's in, and I'll see what Bingo do in the next couple turns. This is over, right?
Yeah. Well.
Well, no. If they try and assault the settlement, it might be okay.
So I've pulled off some mighty fine defences.
Yeah.
But that
But
is a big of an ask.
Oh no, I should have done that, should I? I'm gonna load the save time because I've just shown you like don't want to show you all the mistakes I've done.
Aren't you overextending?
Well, hindsight, I've learned, is a wonderful thing.
Was that the end of the sentence?
Yep. I realised there was an inflection there. You thought I was gonna go somewhere else.
I was
with it as
coming.
well.
It's a wonderful thing, and
Yeah.
insert
Yeah, it was like,
haiku.
was that stupid?
Yeah.
Yes. Idiotic? Yes.
Elrong Bong 38. Of course not. I have no idea. Tribuni, maybe. This campaign has been a struggle the entire way through. I really want to go play a FOTS at home now, but I do I have a lot more respect for how hard it was. So, you know.
Right, here we are again. Just out of curiosity.
So this is the fight.
There's a lot of line infantry. Versus a lot of
They are,
line.
all their armies are moving to like experienced line infantry across the board. And I remember the last time I played, everyone was like, you need to make Nagasaki or somewhere your only recruitment hub in the south because it has an iron smith or a gun factory or something. And as soon as you start recruiting from there, they have like extra accuracy.
Well,
and
now what are
extra
you doing?
something
Are you
else.
coming back to save me? Because oh, they want to go take Bingo, don't they? Well, that would at least keep Bitchy safe. Gonna try and break the siege? They are gonna try. Oh my god.
Even more. Yeah, well, that's not happening, is it? Yeah, man, I mean, I like a good tower defense. It's great. We held on to Heizen way longer than we should have on the mainland. That's fairly defendable. 2 layers.
Thanks, Keith. Yeah, people say to me that the beanie look is one of my stronger looks.
You're now seasonally correct.
Yeah,
for
I've been
Beanie as
waiting.
well,
I was in
right?
cap season before, and now we're in beanie
I liked you in a
season.
cap.
Cap was good, right?
Well, I'm a big fan of the cap now.
Yeah.
Guess what you have to not do when you put on a cap? Nothing with
Nothing
your
with
hair.
hair. Yeah.
Great.
But
So
the
there
thing
we
about
go.
that with me is that once the hat is on, it cannot come off.
No, we're committed. You can
yeah.
have the old realignment, but that's about
yeah,
it.
that's it, like quickly go. Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's about
Yeah.
it. Where are they going to come from? And we're talking hats today, guys.
We've got fashion advice here
yeah.
in Japan. So have you even got enough to do out a ring, or is it just in a ring?
I have a feeling they won't come to every single corner. Why are there so many Yari? I don't want Yari.
Really? Everyone runs Saber Cavalry so much. I was like, oh, maybe each army needs a spear contingent. But only in open field play. There's from 3 sections.
Yeah, it's worked out fine. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring my line.
Those guys, yeah. Yeah, I like it. Defense is definitely
I love
my
playing Siege
favourite siege on FOTS by a mile. Great Mango! Good morning, buddy. How's it going?
The men are broken, sir.
What?
They might not hold.
Oh, this already.
Yeah, Peef, I think that's a point of contention. Beanie is one thing. Beanie with a pom.
What, like a,
now,
that's not a bobble hat, right?
Oh, bobble, thank you,
Yeah.
not pom. But yeah, like...
I like the word pom. No, it's good.
I knew what he meant, but it wasn't correct.
This is a complete... This is a beanie.
I actually read it as porn to begin
it's
with.
a slouchy, if you will.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Because of the slouch.
But I don't know if I could necessarily... Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily...
Go for the pom.
No, I don't think I could pull it off.
Sam Simpson, veteran of CA before
Yeah.
he left, was a pom man.
He was
What
on
are
it.
you playing at?
Like a dismount and climb?
Look at they are to try and keep my shooty boys distracted.
Actual saber line infantry would be worse to deal with than the shooters.
Well, they're getting the living daylight blowing out of it. Where are all of the...
So, Fat Bagel's coming in with a hot question for you, Pete. Pete!
Yeah.
First of all, this is my favourite Total War game. So much respect to you. How do you feel about unit diversity in this game, in the base game, and would you add more to it if you had unlimited resources?
Okay.
Wow, that's a few questions.
So
We'll let you get one.
Yeah, different like questions one. Let's tackle them one at a time. What's the first question? What do I feel like unit diversity in the game? I feel like in FOTS it is... It's a hard one because there's more units, I think, but there's less diversity in it. Just the nature of warfare at the time. There's line infantry, and also one of the larger points about the whole thing is like, there are old units like samurai, like katanas, cavalry, and stuff like that. It's like, what use are they? Because you have guns now. So, but I feel I like that sort of disparity. It makes a nice theme. Whereas the base game of Shogun 2 has a lot less variety, but a lot more interest. I don't know. I think there's two extremes to it. Like if you have too many units, you get lost in too many
I thought
units.
there was tons of units. In like a custom battle, if you had everything in front
Yeah,
of you,
that's true. Actually,
there was loads of iterations of things
Yeah.
where they grew and they got better.
Yeah, it's like tiering
Yeah.
rather than
Not necessarily loads of individually
building tall,
different.
not wide kind
Yeah.
of situation.
Yeah.
It never really bothered me so much because I kind of like simplicity in design and like you know what you're dealing with and it's easier to grasp.
Especially in a game about Japan, surely
especially
less is more.
Yes, and especially in it's quite a complicated game anyway. Total War in itself, good God.
That's a lot of lines. But then you've got a lot of cover.
Yeah, although these guys aren't. Were they blowing bits out of my? They were cannon.
I think they were damaged going in.
Oh, that's not, yeah, they were. You're correct.
So you've just got a little bit of a weak spot, but that's fine.
Is it all levy infantry? Line infantry.
Yeah, they're mostly line. They're attacking
Yeah.
you with, and you're defending with mostly levy. But still, they have to climb up at some point, and your spears are better than a line infantryman
Yeah.
in melee. So there's good points.
They're going to keep lining up and just firing until we're nothing left in there. But they have 2 tiers to do that too.
Do you think Napoleon did, or Empire did any better
Napoleon
over
had
dealing with
massive diversity, but the problem with Napoleon, the more Empire than Napoleon, is they all start to seem, even though some are better than others, some they start to seem quite homogenous. And it was like picking through the detailed work of their stats, which for some people is really enjoyable, but like because you got the cool British units, like you have the Grenadiers and the Line Infantry, then you have like the special unique units like the 55th Regiment or whatever they're called. And like they're better, sure, and they're unique, sure, but you don't feel that as much. And that might be a problem with line combat in general.
Generically, it's still man with gun.
Just stand down point. Yeah.
no matter what.
What are you doing, boys?
That's what I thought FOTS actually did really well, because it was meeting in the minds of both traditionalist shogunates.
Yeah. And you can try and fight play a shogunate army.
That's
if
the
you
ultimate
want.
challenge.
Yeah.
If you try to win a campaign against guns using only
like
swords,
fair play, honestly.
Yeah,
if you give it a
right.
go.
Like, you must be a hell of a tactician.
Yeah.
Or, like, amazing at kiting to
Or
make
it
it work.
always ends up like The Last Samurai.
Yeah, no matter what, it's
Yeah.
a charge with heavy casualties.
Yeah.
I've run out of chat for a bit here. Great question, though. Thank you, Fat Eagle.
I'll only answer what I can, Beagle, like I'm not.
Toxic Company. Your
Ooh,
layout
so
is
what's
so bright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Throwback Thursday, yo.
Right, it's the acid yellows and the blues and the
Is
pinks.
this gate like open or something? Oh my days.
It is.
Just
But you've got spears moving in,
It's
that's
alright.
fine.
Fix that
That's
issue
fine.
right now.
Yeah, they're all cool. No, we like Kick Toxic Company. We like it.
Yeah, I'll answer what I'm allowed to answer.
Oh, Fat Bagels. I love game design concepts, so I appreciate the ability to pick Pete's brain. Boom. Boom.
I don't know everything.
Good job. There's a
I-
slouch beanie keeping that brain warm. That's so
That's sludge ping pong pong. Will they climb? Oh, it's happening.
Oh, okay, literally. Another name for bobble hats is pom-pom hats. I wasn't
Oh, I
wrong.
didn't know that. I
Sorry,
guess it's
Pete.
maybe a variation, regional variation. I think on average they probably have more ammunition than that.
Yeah, they probably will outlast you.
But I'm gonna give them a hell of a show
Yeah,
before
yeah,
it's over
yeah.
though.
Absolutely run them down until then.
Ooh, they're almost in range. Then another volley.
See, most of the defences that we had sharpshooters for the inner ring,
Yeah, the higher
which
range.
were just fantastic to
Yeah.
then trim people off. So they overcommitted then to climbing the walls, and then just had a back line behind the
Pushing
wall.
them off,
Yeah,
shooting down.
yeah, exactly. It was so much better. Crappler, yes. So I made that save about 73 turns in, and then Pete and Dom last week done another 2 hours in it. Moved for 13 turns an hour from that save.
Such as it was.
So we're fighting in the mainland, not on our southern island.
Kyushu.
Kyushu.
Okay.
Kyushu.
Kyushu. Kyushu.
Okay. So yeah, pretty much.
This is our from our top. What are you looking at?
I just wondered. I just wondered.
I'm just thinking, I don't know what they are.
Just thinking about it. So is there any way to rescue us just a little bit? Because if we was in profile mode on a build, I definitely could.
Not how sure how I feel about showing people profile mode if we did that.
No. Well, I don't think it's available.
No, for FODs, maybe. I can see it
Uh,
all. It's going to okay, so this is how we're going to do this. We're going to turn this into a crunch in the game.
I like that. You've got more spears than he has, literally, I think. And you can shoot from the wall down and probably always hit someone. Commit all guys. Oh, I loved doing that thing where you as well, like pull them off the wall, and put them like there,
Like, go
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Just have them hammering into the sides.
Right,
Quite
this is
thin
the stuff I
line.
want to see. Oh, no,
Yeah.
no.
Someone up there as well. You could run. Yeah. I like it.
I'm going to make a
Plug that one gate
Run
with so
seals.
many spearmen. Although there are many others marching. That's fine.
No, wait, better idea. Oh, is that gate open? Oh, fiddlesticks.
Why do they keep getting open? Is it because... Oh, maybe they were always open because it was
broken about
damaged. Okay, there's more... All these guys off. And we aligned them to be shooting into the side. Perfect.
It's all about just
Who can hit a shot from 7 meters? Let's find out.
Running from the battlefield, sir.
Oh, okay, you turn in. Oh, that was us.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Get back up there at once. And run, you fool!
Yeah, these guys, I reckon, actually will have a hard time with it. Did Neil fire? What's the research that I even got?
Yeah, I don't think we finished. I think we did fit.
I think I done more military in the rerun than I did economy.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, that's all that doesn't help.
Yeah.
I thought it would. Kasumi28NZ says, I did hear Shogun 3 coming out. I don't know where you heard that from, my friend.
Maybe
I wish.
3 Kingdoms, friend?
Yeah,
Is that what
yeah.
you're thinking of?
Yeah, that would. Yeah. So technically, different periods and
Yeah,
and
thousands
times
years,
and
1,200
countries.
years out of date there, but you know.
But yeah, newest release was 3 Kingdoms. Definitely should go and look at that if you can. See.
This is.
Crapula, now you're just stirring the pot, and I know you. Don't then come out with that on top of someone else innocently throwing in the other one.
I heard this. No, you didn't.
Pete said that the last time we were at the bar. Yeah, I bet he did. Yeah, great. No, I'm not feeding you. I'm sorry. This isn't happening. Yeah, see, there you go, Toxic Company. Like, I feel Shogun 2 is probably the most acceptable to have not finished a campaign because it's probably the hardest.
It's a very hard game. I finished
just
a
stay line
lot.
on the walls. That was hella smart.
Yeah.
That was hella smart. Yes, Pete.
Strategy,
Yes.
as they call it. I believe.
Strat-eggy.
Strat-eggy. Please just stay. Where are you going? Are you broken? You are. This is working quite well. Although I do need these level infantry now to like spin around. Oh, back onto the walls with you. Who are you? Okay. All right. Sure.
Jackie Viljelpa, she's going to spam it. I'm just going to ban you, mate. So
What are you saying? Oh, no one knows it.
don't even know. It's in a different language.
Well, I know some of that word is, some of those are rude, so
Deny.
that in particular is a bad word.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay, how do you axe people? Here we go.
Look at that.
Ah.
Off the gates with you, and I'll allow again when they come back.
Sorry, chat. There we go.
No, they're coming back.
It's all gone. Cyber Sniper, don't tell me what it was. Let's all
The
move on with
enemy
our
have
lives.
claimed
It's
the
fine.
tower, sir.
I've done the blocks and the bands and the whatever else is. There we go.
Really weird
was
that
that
they're not-
French?
I
Not even sure.
think it might have been Spanish. Although maybe French. I feel
Well,
like you should be, like, so rather than standing still, you should be rotating, but you know, oh, that's it, they're looking at me now. Fight, just fight. Who are you? Oh, no.
Oh,
No,
right.
Oh, they're
holding on to this bit. Well, I say that. About
not
that,
holding
actually.
on, but like,
You've done a lot of damage, more than what you would. Look at that! And they're coming back for more! They're all so fatigued. Surely you could actually
quite a
turn
lot of
this round,
ammunition.
right? Yeah, man. Like, oh, they're running this. They're the most equipped people to deal with it. I hate to say it, I would love one of those people.
shut up. No, that was a different place. I have those in my hands still. Go again. Oh no, saber cavalry in the rear.
Did a bunch of the design team from Shogun work on 3K, or do you guys just bounce around? I don't know if you can answer that.
Yeah, the Shogun 2 team.
Not Shogun 1, that team is old.
Well, there are some
Old,
people
old,
left
old.
here that play Shogun.
No way is there a Shogun 1 designer in the
Jeff
house.
Woods was on Shogun.
Really? Damn.
If
If it wasn't graphically...
Dom, the guy you've seen on the stream a couple times, sorry, Hugh Jackman, you've seen him on the stream a couple times. Oh, boom, gotcha.
Hit, what a kill!
Whole unit has fallen to the enemy.
Oh, I'm losing the other side of the battlefield though. Oh, no.
This is looking like a new COD Zombies map. Good point, actually. You know what does come out in 8 days?
Prodigy, is it?
Mod on Warfare. Quite excited. Quite
Dom worked on Shogun 2 and worked on 3K. Janosch, the game director for 3K, worked on Shogun 2 as lead designer. Good
He
campaign
worked
design.
on Other Rome 2 as well.
Rome 2, Attila. God, I'm pale. I just saw myself in the...
Yeah, you're getting the brunt. We switched to daylight as well, so we've gone warmer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so white light is now on the screen and tungsten on the front. So it should look warmer, not pale.
I just am pale. generally
I
speaking,
look
really.
like red and like I'm really sweating and
Look.
I think by comparison I'm not helping.
this
You're
is
getting
what's
some-
this is what's going to lose me the battle, I think.
Get some KP. But that side is if you had another
Yeah.
couple of sets of spearmen,
Would
funnily
be
enough,
really good,
Pete. Spearmen would have saved the
This isn't coffee.
But yeah, to do the original one, design teams do move around somewhat
yeah.
from project to
They're
project.
relatively fixed, but we have some go-betweens quite a lot. Like a lot of the people who worked on 3K now work on Warhammer. A lot of us still working on 3K, like you see on Arcade Princes. But they're turning around. I'm trying to push these guys out the door so that I can turn this around. Sorry, I'm focusing on the question. How long have I been in CA? About 7 years. 7 years at the end of the month, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Hot damn.
I know, time just flies.
Hot damn.
Been a writer for 5.5 of them, 6 of them. Yeah, about
I want to
5 of them.
say you started on QA team? Yeah.
What project?
You told me that. Or 5.5 years ago. Wouldn't have been room 2, right? Damn.
I did 2 weeks on the last Shogun 2 DLC we ever made.
Oh, cool.
Which was the Otomo? Or it was the Otomo?
Couldn't even tell you, you know.
The one with the really huge guns. They start off with the Portuguese or the Dutch. Or
Shit, wait, what's your guess? Anyone in chat want to have a guess? And I'll Google it. Last Shogun 2 DLC.
favorite
The
game,
enemy
the
general is
favorite
dead.
game ever, or favorite Total War game?
What, the Sonogu Jedi unit pack?
Sengoku.
Sengoku.
That's not the last one. Oh, my favorite Total War game. You guys can guess what my favorite Total War game is. And I'll tell you whether you're right.
Oh. Saints and Heroes?
Yeah, it must have been Saints and Heroes.
New heroic unit pack. 9 elite warrior units. Stand head and shoulders above their rank and file brothers.
Yep. Tested the hell out of that. Going back again.
I actually heard that was our most thoroughly QA game to date, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was a damn good
The
test.
best one.
Damn good game testing.
Got tested left, right, and centre.
Tested the hell out of that.
Oh, Total War.
Trying to. Oh, he said. Oh, Total War. Trying to say what? He said, "What's my favorite game and what's the favorite that I've worked on?" What favorite I've worked on?
Play and worked on are probably two different things, right?
Yeah. So I played everything before Rome 2, and then I worked on everything from Rome 2. So that's your benchmark from what my favorite game is. Not one that I've worked on, although that's not really got much to do with it. And you have to guess which my favorite one I've worked on is. You can probably guess that one. You also probably know which my favorite Total War is.
Thrones.
The one that I didn't work on. Yeah, that's it.
See, many people's favourite is Med 2. A lot of people's favourite is Rome 1.
I didn't actually play Rome 1 that much,
Whoa!
so it's not my favorite one.
I'm going to say favourite to worked on is probably 3K, I reckon. Because you just done like so much for it, and I enjoyed the writing so much in it. I can't judge my enjoyment of the writing as your enjoyment of the work, but
No, I think
I
it can certainly be
thought
said
of
a lot
you
of
for so much of it.
I think for a lot of these situations. Oh, they broke, completely shattered.
Yeah,
all
man,
right,
done
time
it.
to spin these.
You've
boys
done it.
around.
Spears are coming through clutch, and look at the experience of these guys.
I regret my words about spearmen.
Double army turned around, like look at the floor, Christ.
Oh,
they're still
we don't
wavering
wanna-
dead.
We don't want to look at that.
This looks bad.
Medieval 2 is tons of fun, but it's not my favorite.
Favourites can be very, very specific.
Terribly subjective as well. It's all about. Oh no, it's over. It's completely over.
Is it going to be something so niche like Rise of the Samurai?
No, it's.
Original Shogun 2?
But Space Shogun 2 is very close.
Yeah, I really think Shogun 2 is the better one. Is this winning?
I've won.
You've won?
I've won. Oh wait, no.
Sick.
No! Oh, they haven't done anything.
Oh, they bought
That's
Cav
the
on,
general and the cavalry.
and you've got spears.
Yeah.
Bring it on. That's the best fight you've had today.
Also got guns still. They gonna ride in the end?
Yeah, go rally all troops. Return. Favorite game. I'm discounting fantasy here, and I think you enjoy fantasy. So
No, I think I will tell you. I think it's fair to say that I love the Warhammer games, but none of them are my favorite Total War games.
Okay, right, fair enough. In which
Also,
case,
I worked on them all, so
yeah, Rome 2, Rome 1.
I worked on Rome 2.
I don't know. Even I'm confused now. Attila, Charlemagne.
Charlemagne is great, actually.
Yeah, Charlemagne is great.
It's one of my favourites that I've worked on, actually. I've had a lot of fun writing Charlemagne. But
Probably one of my critically well-received things after Shogun 2, right?
yeah, Charlemagne's great. Love Charlemagne a lot. I learned a lot about Islam, actually, writing Charlemagne. I wrote all of the Caliphate stuff, and none of the actual Charlemagne stuff. Because I was like, I'm kind of tired of medieval history right now. Can I do all of the interesting stuff? Like for Attila, I wrote all of the Sassanid stuff because I was like, I don't really care about history that much. Are they gonna do anything? Maybe. Maybe not. They're wavering. He's walking. Oh, I'll tell you. My favorite one I've worked on is Three Kingdoms, and my favorite Total War game is this one.
Oh, right. Okay, great.
Shogun 2. I don't know whether the count Shogun 2 and this is the same thing. Probably not. But Shogun 2 and this one are very joint to being my favorite.
This built on Shogun 2.
Yeah.
And added flavour, more flavour, like it needed more. I've completely lost where we were with the chat in that conversation.
Said Total War and then Medieval 2.
Yeah.
And you can go from there.
From there, right. Post Rome 2. Still waiting for God to... No. It's chat. If there was an artillery unit at Pete's Castle, would it help? Absolutely would. Because you could do it in two ways. You could set it up in front of a gate, so instead of engaging spears, he could have gone shrapnel shot, kill zone, and even one volley probably would have killed like upwards of 100 men, I imagine.
They're not going to come out. I'm going to have to either wipe the timer down if I win in 35 minutes. Or do I... They have guns.
This thing, you can't just walk at them. So just get revolvers out
They
and
haven't got
spray
guns,
you.
they've only got swords.
Oh, in which case...
He's got guns.
If you're moving towards them, you're not braced. I'd just wait the timer out.
Really?
Yeah, just set it on 4 times, see if they come or not. Maybe you have to regain that tower
I'm going to go over there and take the tower back.
with your general. Wouldn't it shoot at you?
Oh, it's we're taking 5 from it. Which is why they're not doing anything. If they break, I'll be livid.
Bam. There we go.
Enemy tower is yours, General.
Now they're going to move? No.
They are not.
Okay. Back to
Can't believe I was
chat.
just slowly taking damage from that tower over the course of like
What was
5
that?
minutes.
Oh, right, yeah. And, Hot Chocolate Senpai. The other one is wooden cannons, I think, are dog in most of this game, but in defense, it's more like a mortar, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it becomes really useful to fire over a wall, so,
I
you
might just
know.
have to march on them.
Turn throw.
Might just have to march on them. What if I step out 5 seconds while they try and attack?
Have you guys thought of doing a 100 Years War set? Yeah, the 100 Years War?
So in like the 1200s, 1300s.
Pete is by far the best historian to me, that is for damn sure.
We've thought of lots of eras. I can't even like remotely tell you about what's going on right now, but like
Thanks
what
very much,
we're planning,
Richie.
but there's
Appreciate it.
Yeah, England versus
Yeah,
France.
5, please. Or I can bring some back if not. Thanks so much, bud.
Damned lily-livered cowards!
Um,
Your men are running, sir.
But yeah, that was. I think everyone put hundreds of hours into either Rome 1 or Med 2, maybe. Which one even came first? Rome 1.
Rome
No.
1.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Because the Australian studio made.
But then I was so ready to return to medieval after
Yeah.
Rome 1 that it kind of balanced out. It was cool. So no 100-year warfare.
Ah!
If you had a chocolate
They
fondue
broke.
machine, but you could only use one type of food with it, what would it be? Good. Cyber Sniper, thanks for coming out the left wing with those alternative questions that I always appreciate. What would you have a fondue of, Pete, if you could have anything?
Chocolate fondue.
Well, he's saying it's almost the chocolate fondue fountain thing, but not with chocolate.
It's called a chocolate fountain because a chocolate fondue is a
Fondue is a
dippy,
dipping
yeah.
set in a
And
pot.
fondue, like all fondue, is one of the greatest forms of hate, man.
I would definitely go cheese.
I think I'm
Anyway.
probably with you. Cheese and breads and fruit and stuff.
Yeah.
Like cheese fondue with bread. Bread or fruit?
Could do both.
Pretzel bread. Pretzel bread.
Yeah. Or like
cheese.
constant focaccia or something like that, or like
Like
fresh.
an endless stream of small bits of
Yeah,
bread just
yeah.
being dumped onto the stick in. Someone refilling the cheese
Yeah,
all the
right.
time.
Exactly. I want like an artisan
Yeah.
baker.
I would
really.
love that for the 2 days before it killed me.
My heart
my
just
heart
gave
just
up.
clogged and it came back out of my mouth and I was like,
Well, Pete, I forgot to actually do it. But
I mean, what a victory!
what
a victory! Again.
bam.
Okay. Did I do
Follow
Neil
up.
Fire? I did do Neil
That
Fire.
was intense. You turned over 2 armies with a half stack.
I did.
Who said we weren't good at this game? Who said we weren't good at this game? Right there. Right there, chat. Boom. Yeah. So let's take a ganders. So this is something that got me actually. Right there, that middle tower. I forgot you had
This
to
one?
put a building slot into actually having better towers, but forgot if that actually added more towers to the maps, or whether it just meant you had the same ones you always had, but they just fired better
The castles
things.
will always build naturally, but the towers will change. Like, so if you build a
Okay.
bigger fortress, you'll get a bigger fortress no matter what the tower's like. But if
Right.
you research gun towers, they will turn into gun towers rather than arrow towers.
Right. I mean, I don't. If that's a natural upgrade,
I think.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll find out anyway.
Neil Fire, I
Look at all the
realised.
money I'm making now.
Like, I mean, that's. See, now I've got a lot of hope all of a sudden. Like, and if you wanted, like, you could. That's making a ton of money though. That place.
Why can't I
Do you think my decision to go? Because you haven't attacked anyone that's not the Pro Emperor, have you? You stuck
That's
with.
all I've got left. So that was maybe slightly more like a Pyrrhic victory, and I'm at war with those
You
guys.
could try and pull back,
I'm
sacrifice it, and put that army into the other army. Well, like save the experience of those guys at the very least.
Yes, my lord.
You got it.
As you
Right.
command.
Because they're your friends,
Yeah,
so they
yeah.
support you in an attack, so you're safe now.
So
That
burn-
earns a
can
lot
I
of money.
Burn
for you?
everything in this.
Maybe, I mean, yeah, maybe. Sure. You're going to lose it anyway. Try and cause a rebellion. Or let's put our taxes up awful high as well. Let's get even more money in. Dash stuff.
I can't blow that up.
It's almost the akin to us wiring it with explosives
yeah, yeah.
and being
Then
like,
walking
goodbye.
away.
It's for the greater good. It's for the greater good, guys. Oh, where are we even? Sorry, chat. You're keeping up. It's fine. We're
I
here.
still can't recruit anything.
Was it
though.
Nagasaki? There was the place.
This is my capital. Nagasaki is my capital.
What
and
got
I
on the
have
buildings for it? Oh, or was it there? Yeah, it was there. What's that?
Tenenfield Trading Port.
No.
Smuggler's Cove.
Go more south or down here. Satsuma.
Ironworks.
It was actually Satsuma that needed to be. It's that one.
Yeah.
That needs to be.
Magistrate.
Yeah, because I needed Ishin Shishi. Because
Uh,
instead of having like 7 units to keep pop, you can just have one guy, and he's improving it, and he's turning it pro emperor.
So shall I? I'll destroy this magistrate then, shall I? And then we can start building next turn.
If you, I mean, is Ishin Shishi still about? There's one. Keeping the peace. They repress because we can move these. Yeah, now it's 100% pro emperor. You can move these out. This was the only way I got us kind of where we were. So freed up all the garrisons that were tied to cities on public
He's
order.
got a good chance of inciting a revolt, so I'll send him north.
Right. So maybe we have got
Um,
options to keep in the campaign, just not as obvious as we thought.
It is an
You could
honor
pump
to
the taxes up for a turn as well. Try and force the rebellion in the city we just
serve. In
left.
his name,
Nope.
steady as we go.
Oh, I can't quite reach. Whatever.
Fire!
I'll just use my navy to cause merry hell.
Gotta keep that navy up. What are we going on? Am I stupid? I hope not, though. Although it's very easy to consider that I am. I'm more like a very dumb person with smart flitters every once in a while. Probably the best
No,
one.
be nonsense.
Yeah. Thanks, Anchor Smartiest. That's great. Yeah, I mean, Pete took the charge, but we was willing to do that. What game would you guys make if you became glorious leaders of CA tomorrow? Fat Beagle coming in with some great questions. Great questions.
Just great
Yes, my
question.
What would you like to see? What would you see?
I'd make Empire 2.
Oh, he said it. He said it.
I'm on record every time I know. Oh no, wait, that was my boring answer. I got asked that quite a lot during the press junkets for 3K. Actually, like, what would you make if you had a chance? And actually, I was like, I'd actually go to India.
Really?
I'd make like a medieval Indian total war.
Interesting.
Such an untapped vein of really interesting history. Like really cool, beautiful architecture,
Mhm.
beautiful sort of vistas and landscapes.
Mhm,
So we
mhm,
got
mhm.
that kind of cool thing. That sort of almost like this Shogun 2 sort of like what a country, and then what like all that architecture is incredible. You can see the go-between between China and India, so that exchange of knowledge, stuff we already know. Cool units, wild, wacky stuff. I know, it'd be great. I think it'd be great. And I'd learn a lot doing it as well. Just purely a selfish thing, but whenever we do a new Total War, I'm always really excited to learn something. Like
Well, I mean,
if we go back to do like a 2 or a 3 now, I'll be like, okay, well, I know quite a lot about this already, which
But,
is a good starting point, but I feel
yeah.
like I haven't learned a great deal.
But then you better learn a lot more on top of it.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
actually enjoy that,
Like
then
Three
that's
Kingdoms, I
great.
knew about Romance. Three Kingdoms, I knew about all the Dynasty Warriors games and stuff, so I had a working knowledge, but I learned a lot about something that I didn't know, mostly, and now I'm like, I know a lot about the Han, so much about the inner workings of the Han. You don't realize you know it until like the very
After the
end, like
fact.
when you're in an interview and you kind of go, oh, well, the reason this collapse is because of the blah blah blah, blah. And you're like, oh my.
Actually
Like,
incorrect there, because Liu Bei made key moves here, here, and here in these battles. And,
oh, no, my military history is terrible. I'm always been more of a campaign player than a battle player, even though that was something else. Are they gonna? Was this always their plan to try and just gonna go boof?
Well, it was like the map had halved itself, and most of the left half was pro-emperor, most of the right half
Yeah.
was pro-shogunate.
Well,
up
what's
to a
going to
point.
happen now, essentially, is that this army is going to go meet up with this army.
I
and
think
we're
you
going
hold
to sit
Bitchy.
in Bitchu
Yeah.
forever.
If we
And
could just get a bit of economy turned over, what's recruitment can Bitchy do from Bitchy?
line infantry.
I mean, that's good enough. And
It's a
spear
good platform,
levies, you just
yeah.
showed us what we could do with those. Line infantry do use Neilfire, right? That was
Yeah.
the problem I was having. Levies don't.
I
So-
need to take Hizen back as an order of business. Serious order of business.
Yeah. But, so we have no standing army in.
We have a standing army in Nagasaki.
Oh, yeah, okay, right. So we
Just
can
need
take
building
Kosovo.
over a few
I wouldn't
times.
say this is as broken as you use.
I
Maybe a
think
little
I
harsh
was
on
just-
yourself.
2 hours in, not feeling great.
Yeah.
I was like resigned
Yeah.
to this being a disaster.
Yeah.
It's not a disaster. It's just gonna keep going forever.
You
And
want these guys to fight each other.
they're the same team.
What are you doing?
Why are you taking?
What are you doing?
You're going
mate?
all the way back. You're taking that army that you're like, oh, I know what it wanted. It wanted something that somebody took, and then it turned around and it halfway.
Oh, right.
You're playing this every week is making me really, along with other things, is making me very excited for that. I'm going on holiday to Japan in 3 weeks' time.
Oh, yeah, you're in Japan
Yeah,
3
yeah,
weeks. Awesome. As if I've just had a mate that's coming to the end of the month there.
Oh, next time I go, I think I'll probably go for like a month. I'll take like a sabbatical and say, write your own game, and then go do something else.
Bye, guys.
But yeah, but I've been picking up my Japanese as well, like learning the language again. And so everything is like, oh, I really want to go. So it's like, do you want to go to, you want to go play Full of Samurai? So I was like, I do. I do want to continue.
Would love that. Thank you.
Hayatore. These are dark times, my lord. Murder abounds. Murder abounds. Murder of foreigners. Might be a.
It's a pre-Pete right-in moment, don't worry. It's fine.
Would never slander the works of the late great Michael Brunson, who did write this game.
Late great Michael Brunson. Oh, when anyone quotes someone
Mike
that you
Br-
shouldn't actually necessarily know, but you also do know. It's like,
Mike
obviously,
Brunson
the
was-
creator of the Biro should not be disrespected here.
Mike Brunson was the old lead writer before he left after Rome 2.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and he's an excellent writer, but you know, mistakes slip in sometimes. Murder. Oh no, there's a colon there. Murder abounds. Colon. You can just about see the colon. Murder of foreigners. Murder of petty matters of class. Murder for political ideals. There's a semicolon there. There's a semicolon there. There's a colon there. It's just bad kerning.
We love you, Michael.
We love
you.
Mike.
We never had any doubt.
No,
It's fine.
it may be necessary to forbid the carrying of weapons amongst the people. This is actually based on a real historical event.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sa-
Cool Easter egg.
Samurai used to think they were so much better than the commoners and the foreigners who were coming to the country, especially after Commodore what's-his-face blew the doors open, Yokohama, and like they would kill people in the street, and so they had to ban swords, the carrying of samurai swords. But
So this is that ban being enacted.
yeah.
And
Whose side are we on?
you're-
Are we on?
We're pro-emperor, so we're against the samurai.
We're against samurai.
Yeah.
Well, abolish those darn swords
You
then.
know what'll be safer in the streets, Pete? Guns.
Yes.
Guns are always safer.
Yes. Agreeing with Welsh Dragon there as well. Okay, so I can't read that Cyber Sniper.
Well-
Maybe I can read that Cyber Sniper? I can probably read what it says, but I can't tell you what it means. That says, Watashi wa Nihon. I don't know what that third kanji means. Or that one, or that one. Na. Shimano des. Something like that. Are you saying like, hello, I am Japanese? Or I speak Japanese or something like that?
Cyber Slope will be saying something nice.
Yeah.
No doubt. Welsh Dragon, thanks for joining us again, bud. Been a while. It's amazing what you can learn from Total War. I used what I learned from Imperator Augustus. Funnily enough, Tom just played 200 turns of that this weekend. To answer the tutor's question, what happened after Julius Caesar was killed in history class the other day? Don't think she was expecting a 5-minute summary on the war of the century.
Well, I was saying to someone else a while ago, I know all I know about Japanese history from research following on from this game. Because I didn't work on this game, this was before I worked here. But I worked a very boring temp job for the NHS at the time, which was like late shifts, so I wouldn't see many people coming in to the reception very often. So in between that, I would read up on Japanese history, and now I know a great deal of it because I couldn't stop playing Full Samurai.
I respect that greatly. I worked at the Brighton University Library as the marketer in the nights and passed 2 diplomas during those shifts. Got myself out there real quick. It was
There's
great.
the big navy that was causing me such merry hell before.
I mean, I think you should be putting people down, navy-wise. Like, just
You think? Should go for
bring
it?
all hellfire on the water. You need to control the seas. Because ideally, if you turn over even one ship and sustain your own, our navy is going for free.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You win that. They're in a bad way.
Should I go for it?
in a
Should
bad
I just
way.
resolve it or go for it?
I mean, I don't know how you feel about fighting them. I've had some alright
I
ones
always
and some
mess
bad
these
ones.
up. I always mess these up, so that's why I scum the save.
That's fine. That's fine.
Japanese
I've already
is
done it.
a bit of a tricky language to learn because you have to learn essentially 3 things. You have to learn the hiragana to read it, the katakana to read it, some kanji, and then learn how to what it all means, how to speak it, and then all the nouns and stuff. I'm getting quite good at reading hiragana, katakana, not kanji. But speaking it is more difficult because that's the bit you got to learn how to say stuff.
Did you sign up to the Mandarin classes?
Mandarin?
Yeah.
No, because
Tom asked me, and I was like, mate, have you heard me try to speak German? It's like, if I can't do the easy language, I'm not going to be able to do the hard language.
Mandarin is way harder than stuff like Japanese because it has way more inflections, and it's an entirely
they will shoot each other. Like, that's why that you have to have them in a straight line. I realise there's a bug where they get stuck to each other if they touch.
Oh, really?
And they can't be pulled apart. Definitely do the line.
Well, you meant to do line anyway.
100% the line.
Shall I do 2 lines or 1 line?
Well, they're faster than each other, which is difficult. It
Which
depends.
ships are faster?
1 line, I'd say.
These ships, 1 line. I keep them all the
Yeah.
same.
They can all be on the same thing. Yeah, I think just deal with it as
Yeah,
one
I'm going to deal with it
cohesive
in
unit.
the Empire way. It's how I used to do things.
It worked back
To
then.
attack, sir.
Yeah, so there was a class offered to learn Mandarin.
Oh, I was doing the
Japanese.
Japanese ones, but unfortunately our sensei had to cancel because she's not feeling very well. Like she's just put them off indefinitely. So there's no way I'm going to get back to them before I go away. So I'm just learning on my own. Well, not my own, but I'm doing my own self-learning. Duolingo. It's actually not that bad.
That's a great app.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
it's
you
really
sit
good.
down with it, like with pen and paper, and start like writing and learning it properly.
That's the point that
the
people
way to
don't do. Like,
yeah,
you
they're
need
like,
to
oh, I'm
drill
just
it
doing
in.
it every day. I'm not learning anything.
You need to drill it in and like put it into sentences and stuff. That's where homework comes back.
Yeah. But Mandarin is harder because Mandarin is based on inflection rather than on the words. So like, you know how we inflect a sentence to say a question? We go up at the end to say a question. Mandarin just do that in words, and a same word can have different inflections and then mean different things. So you're like, what? This is why we had to make, as you may imagine, it made writing Three Kingdoms very hell. I'm going to speed this up. Have to try and overcome this line, which has a distinct advantage of me.
Well, they're lining up for the broadside. So the harder
Yeah.
you come in on one side, the most
Well,
they'll have to react.
neutralize their
Yeah.
power. Yeah.
Or we want to make them fire into each other, ideally. So hard starboard seems fine to me, mate.
Hard starboard.
Hard starboard.
Are you making fun of my northern roots?
No, absolutely was not. I just do love a northern accent. I'm not gonna lie.
Hard
It's
starboard.
always been a thing. Declan has just started on the graphics team with Matt.
Oh yeah.
It's Manchester boy.
Oh, Manchester, just east of my neck of the woods. I should technically be rivals with him, but I don't really care.
Whereas George doesn't doesn't do it always from the south, I think, but is a Liverpool supporter. So
Is
if
he?
you got fans either side of the fence, it's fine.
You'll always find a likely lad from Liverpool wherever you look. Oh, they're firing. The battle has been joined. But now they can't do anything. Oh, he's sailing out.
Yeah.
Bold of you. Right into my trap.
Making a move. That's good. That's good. We can take this kind of fight because you're engaging one with technically everything.
Also, a bunch of their ships don't have Jackal to do anything with.
Bam. We've got
closest
explosive
they-
shots on, right?
Yeah, but they reduce range.
Oh. So you haven't turned them on. Fire shots. You need to
Yeah,
be setting
they
people on
reduce
fire.
they reduce range. So I'm not in range of it right now.
Oh, so I didn't know that.
I think he might. Let's see. Is he still firing? Now he's firing. Now they go boom.
I'll start them fires for sure. Nice volley there. Yeah, see this line, as much as it feels so noob-like, but let's go one line, big old snake, and that's it. We don't need to do anything. It works. It avoids it avoids all complications. Follow the head of the snake. Done. That is it.
Oof, that's the explosions you want to see in the world. Be the explosions you want to see in the world.
Cyber Sniper, is this from this sandwich shop you guys were talking about last time?
Oh, I've missed some heady conversations.
Yeah, it sounded pretty legit. They was all talking about these different subs they can get, and all of them were just like leagues better than anything we can get.
Yeah.
It was like
You're on fire.
JJ Sandwich Mega Shack. You want the whole thing deep fried and dipped in roux? We got
You
you,
can have
man.
that.
We got you. Yeah. Also, they all arranged their orders. Oh! That's what we like. Big boy, nice. And you're barely taking hits as well. This is really well done.
This one is a little. Oh, he's gonna.
Making me look like a chump.
Gonna bring the fleet around. Oh, this side's gonna get a lot.
They're going to get absolutely pulverized. And you're going to put both sides in as well. I like weave the snake through the middle.
Crossing the T, as they say. Well, this is the ugliest T crossing I've ever seen in my life. But
Oh, I thought it meant all teal shades. I was like, yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Amazing.
that one's done for.
Welsh Dragon. Oh, sorry. Ankius Martius asked, where are you from, Pete?
I'm from Liverpool. I know it doesn't really come out of my accent, but I am. So there.
So you went more away from it. I definitely am. So
that's
however.
Latin.
That's like David Mitchell.
Don't ask me again. Yeah. Oh, look at this double fire! Boom, bang, boom, boom, boom.
Welsh Dragon and Rodzilla. You'd like to see us play other
Crashing.
things, as I did say earlier.
We will wind down season 1 of
Yes,
Thursday.
yes. That doesn't mean Throwback Thursday is ending. Season 1 is ending. Huh?
Oh my good lord, it's
More
sinking.
news to come soon. Get excited.
Get out of the group and fix. Repair. Repair. Stop thinking, you coward.
Ankus Marty says, nope, it doesn't really come out in your accent.
No, it doesn't. It's not even deliberate. I just never really had one. Like a lot of people were like, were you elocuted? I was like, if I was elocuted, I had a terrible teacher. I was never elocuted. I don't know. My parents have very strong accents.
That was.
Didn't
Oh, I
gong
forgot
me
it again.
either.
I'm sorry. That's 2 decisive victories. Every time you get a decisive victory, you get the bomb. Oh, gong today. Either. You can have both.
Oh, I captured one. Yoink.
Bam. Right, there we go. And yeah, and you got free ship. A 14 gun ship. Perfect.
I'll go and repair them for several thousand.
Honestly, I think
Cool,
I
cool.
swear I've got the right idea now. As
I
long as
think you're not bad at this grand strategy business.
right. I
Um,
was going to say just being not the driver means that people do really well, while I kind of handle the talking, and that's fine.
Yeah,
'Cause
maybe.
Tom's had 2 great weeks on 3K, like
Mm.
fighting wise. Pulled out some blinders. You just pulled out a 2-stack win and a naval win. We never win naval.
yeah.
What's happening?
Well, to be fair, that was a weak navy. I feel like I don't want to take all of the credit for that.
Yes, Welsh Dragon. It was the gong bong from Kong Rong. Now,
Ready
damn
for
it, not
orders.
good enough at Ryan's.
March.
It's the Fot Gong in the Japan bong. Boom.
Boing. Time to build more line infantry down in my.
No, Thursday stream is not pausing.
What are the? Okay, cadet school. Yeah.
No. It's not ending. Not ending. I was trying to say that we're not going to just be doing this campaign forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So when season 1, we'll swap to something else. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just can't announce it yet, even though it's a game that's been out for ages. Like, it's gonna be just bear with me. Just trust Jordie.
Yeah, have some trust.
Trust Jordie. It's all fine.
Trust
It's
in
all
Jordie.
fine. Let Ever Chosen get out of the way this weekend first. Then we'll talk. No, just because it's not FOTS does not mean we've seen the last of Dom and Pete. They've worked on other games, and
I did volunteer for FOT specifically because I love it, but I will also play
basically anything.
almost any of
Yeah.
our back catalogue.
Right? I don't know who worked on the next game that we're going to play, so that's why I can't really announce it, because I need to sort out which devs are going to be the ones that are actually worked on it, and who else we're going to have that could just critique.
Why is that so close to being, like, why is that far up? Am I gonna have to fight this one as well?
It's because defense is so good.
Why is it so close? I feel like I will definitely lose this one.
Oh
And
yeah, I'd definitely
yeah.
hate it. This is the one we gave up as well.
Why is it so close to the middle?
Defensive, you got towers, whatever. Don't fight it. This is the one we gave up. It's the one we gave up.
I want to fight it.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, Cyber Sniper. I want to outsource the stream completely. I want you to eat tasty sandwiches and do this stuff. It'll be great. Your hours are 3 till 9. We'll expand it by 3 hours.
Stream, should I fight this? I'll have to go in a minute as well. Is Dom coming up?
He is meant to be doing a 4 till 5 slot, but if you need to rush off somewhere, I
No,
can
no,
definitely
no
carry
rush.
in the meantime. I hope he remembered. I did
Does
see him at breakfast.
Does
And
the stream
remembered
want
him.
me to fight this?
Oh! Come on, no. Come on. No. I'd fight it. Really, Mango? Really? The problem with getting CA Sofia people, Welsh Dragon, is in the question,
Is
to
there
be
in
honest.
Sofia?
Is there in Sofia, Bulgaria? You know, John Lightside says yes. Fighting it doesn't necessarily mean winning. If you fight it, I won't ask questions. But Mango, you've been great for questions. What are you talking
Keep
about,
asking
man?
questions.
So you 100% use of the brain.
I'm not using 100% use of the
Yeah.
any day.
I think I stopped using the 100% of my brain back in, at least 94, I reckon, by now. Oh no.
I thought I saw it approaching.
Yeah, there was someone. It's so hard to know what's what. I also wonder what Rich. Here he is.
Hands off the console. Hands off the console.
Okay.
Dom
Okay.
didn't see what a disaster we made of our campaign last.
Whoa. Wait. Was it you and Tom?
Was it me and you? Or was it me and Tom last week? It was me and Tom.
Okay. I think you've just brought it back miraculously.
It's not brought back fully yet, but we made an absolute hash of the campaign, and then made an absolute hash of the campaign. We ignored we couldn't stop a navy because it was too big, and they landed an enormous force on Kyushu. But now they're just sitting in one of our territories. Yeah, I'll give this one up. I don't think it was going to be good.
We also tactically lost a territory, and they're now going to march on our next territory. But they might mark us on our ally first.
They're allied with us. They should be at war with our friends. I'll show Dom a précis of the map before I hand over. Oh, they're just... Okay, we're just doing this, okay? We might lose all of our territory on the mainland at this rate. Okay, it's happening.
Yep.
I didn't restart. No, we did
Yeah, we didn't. We're not a republic anymore. We're pro-emperor still. Dom, our leader died. Our brother betrayed us. It was the only way. We keep coming back to this question of honour, Dom, and I'm not going to lie. I think we fall on different sides of the line.
It is a moving goal.
My line of honour is flexible.
You got a new one.
You know, no, if you've not been here since we ripped the floor up in here, man, we completely redone the place. It's cleaner, it's brighter, it's airier. It's more of a sense of zen and feng shui in here. It's deeper. It's actually got way more space on it, and you're not looking like this while you play. We're at the.
At our desks. Yeah.
Well, Dom, I'd take that's more of a backhanded slap. It's your stern delivery of some lines. That's okay, mate. I'm messing with you. And we're also already set up for Ever Chosen in the meantime too, which is good.
There, I'll just save my game.
There. Escape.
And I'll hand over to Dom.
Perfect.
Well,
Well,
guys-
could you guys actually, could you sit and talk for 2 minutes just while I change over the assets?
Sure.
Dom, you get in here. Do you want to be a passenger? Yeah? Yeah?
He is the passenger. Ride and he rides and he rides. I'll give Dom a quick précis on where we're at.
Hello.
Hello, Hugh. It is Hugh. I can call you Hugh, can't I?
I can murder you with the gong.
Pencil. So
Hello.
we had.
It's been a while.
This is Dom. You all know Dom. Dom
know
is
me.
wonderful.
I've been here before.
You've been here. I've seen
This is
your
not my
face
first
before.
rodeo.
He
I
did
can't
not
see the
look,
screen
not
so
actually
well this
looking
time, though.
like.
I did like having the screen in the middle back in the day.
Yeah.
But
He's
it's
going
now
to sit
not
here and
casting-
complain about
we're not
everything.
casting shadows.
about the
I'm
new
allowed to complain. It's
Uh,
my
Dom as Hugh Jackman as Batman.
yeah. Yeah.
So, when we reloaded Jordie's pre-Republic save, we had Bingo and we had Bitchu. And we did not have Harima, which I took and I've now lost. I've sacrificed it, essentially.
Bad times.
And these are all enemies. But these are our allies. I feel like they're right to give up Bizen by accident in an attempt to defend us or take Bingo. Oh, they did take Bingo. Okay. And on Kyushu, everything was going fine. And then a
That's long the
navy.
vote happened.
Yes, yes. I think we are the Shogunate, the Saga Imperial Vanguard. Yeah, and the Obama Shogunate Vanguard are the other ones. The Odawara
Obama.
landed here. Remind me of simpler times.
Oh, wait. Jordan, you realise that because of your turning back the hands of time, all those great defences of Hizen never happened? That
You
is
should have seen
offensive.
The,
They had some amazing battles.
the defense of Harima was something to. Not say what you didn't do wasn't impressive either, but
Do we have trains at least? Was it worth that much?
no, I took Harima in an attempt to get the train and then had to
I'm going
sacrifice
to
it.
double Picard here.
Yeah, I'm Jordan according to the. Okay, sure. And then the Odawara, whose navy I've just destroyed, landed at Hizen and took
And won.
and took Hizen, and I lost the large army that was at Tsukushi. And now they're marching on Tsukushi, but that means they've left Hizen undefended, so I'm marching my Nagasaki army to take back Hizen, and also recruiting more at Nagasaki. And yeah, and I have a bunch, and then, and whereas,
Greg's grown a
Greg
moustache.
here, he always, no he hasn't. I can chase his army down, they can't do anything, but you can follow
I
them.
think he ranks up and gets more.
Facial hair with every
Yeah.
rank.
No, seriously, there's 3 levels. He gets 3 levels of style.
So there's that's the daimyo, by the way, so you want to be careful of that. Maybe start moving him inland or something. Put him on a navy and cycle him around. That's a bad people. You might probably lose Tsukushi, but you're probably going to take Hizen back. You want to keep pumping out units at Nagasaki.
Nagasaki's a bit sad.
You had that army in it. I had that army. I don't know why. I was
How did that
done.
army in it? Are you going to exempt it from attacks and ruin your economy?
I'm building something there now.
Okay.
So next turn it should be back to 0.
Okay.
And then you can exempt it from tax. If I were you, this is just my final piece of advice to you. Pump out units in Satsuma, pump out units in Nagasaki, try and pump out some units in Bitchu, and reclaim like Kyushu, and then we can start thinking about this again.
We're taking Tanegashima or
Tanegashima
Tsushima.
is our
that's
vassal.
Tsushima.
Tsushima, Goto is ours.
Well, I suppose it's easier when
We are at
everyone
peace.
apart from you is
Yeah.
like against
We're
you.
at peace with Tanegashima, but don't know if that means good. And Tsushima are our allies. They keep putting they keep putting an army on this navy and sailing it out, changing their mind and sailing it back, because the place they're going for keep getting taken before they get there. I think.
Classic.
So yeah, take back Hizen, destroy this army, which is very good, and yeah, try and destroy this army. Consolidate Kyushu, attack the mainland.
Sounds simple.
Naval superiority also to avoid this happening again.
That's okay. We've got support elsewhere in the world, I guess.
Not being very helpful. This navy's quite nice now actually. Once it's repaired,
They're
it's
not
pretty
being helpful.
potent.
So everyone's really helpful when everyone's against you, but the minute you need some backup, they're
Well,
just
like, I don't know what these guys
"Nah,
are doing.
don't know what's
Essentially, they
going on."
should be holding Bizen for this army that's coming in on them, and this army is coming in, but instead they're gonna probably go faff about up in Hoki or something.
It's a good idea, Dragon. I like that idea. 24-hour relay stream.
Yeah, pass the baton.
Do that for like some charity event or something.
Yeah, watch out, something like that. Yeah. Speaking of passing the baton, back to you, Jordan. Thank you, guys. I'll see you another time.
Especially, it's quite warm in here. Well, that's not as warm as it used to be, because we're not so close to the lights anymore.
No.
Don't follow the lights.
There is room.
Yeah.
Just walking around each other. Whoa. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate it, bud. No, you saved, right?
Pete, everyone's saying bye.
Say bye to Pete. Bye. Bye. Nice. Okay. I'm actually going to have to lose my jumper as well. Oh,
Bit warm, eh?
yeah. Literally, I run so hot. Sweet. Boom. General's cap. Back on. Headset. Back in. Lap 2. Dom Star. Welcome back. It's been a hot minute.
It has been a hot minute. Last time I left you, I'm afraid I left you in dire straits because I had a meeting to go to. And then the next thing I hear the next week is that you've hit hard reset.
Okay, look. Right, Tom.
I'm never going to let this go.
I feel like we're going to need to do this. This is like a breakup in a sense. The chat needs to
The
happen.
chat.
Okay.
Republic wasn't working. It's not me, it's you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not you,
From
it's
the
me.
beginning, I just don't think we were that compatible. You know, like there was something there, and we really wanted it, but like it just wasn't quite. We weren't able to hammer it out in the long run, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Okay.
Shameful display.
I think I was reaching a little bit. You was probably settling a little bit. Okay. I'm not really Hugh Jackman. You know. But right, what happened was yes,
we
many
were getting our bums handed to us.
many successful defenses of Heizen.
Heizen
yes.
was definitely a good spot.
People came in here,
Yeah.
right? That kept happening. People there. I fought a battle here with our general. Didn't win, but like closely. As I thought they were line infantry. There was all shogunate infantry. There was a stack of them. And then on the retreat, I got ambushed as well, and they killed our general in that ambush, which was also a faction leader. At which point, also people had pushed down here, and a rebellion started. And I was like, you know what? Let's turn back time, because I really wanted Ish and Shishi. So I recycled a lot of our garrisons. I used Ish and Shishi to then stabilize all the public order problems. So we actually had 3 full stacks when I last left this, and 2 full navies, and some money still rolling in. So there was a lot of positives to come from it. People highly recommended that all military come out of Satsuma due to the ironworks, which can then become the gunsmith, or the armourer, but mainly the gunsmith. So we was working towards that. And yeah, we restarted. We chose to become the Emperor's Vanguard. And the nearest pro-shogunate enemy was here. So I sailed all the way up, got us 2 navies going. We took Bichu, then we took Baizen. And these guys, who are all actually like up here, you see this power block that's formed here, here, and here. These guys are all against us, but like the entire of this side of the island is technically pro-Emperor, and all of them are friends with us. They not seem to be willing to help that much, so they're our ally. There's armies nearby that could help.
They got your back.
Apparently don't want to. They're going to leave Bison well open to not take this lot on. We're going to try and hold on to here. Bichu is our new Heizen in terms of defense, right?
Yep.
So, I don't know why it's not allowing us to build, though. Is it just because we haven't got the money? We haven't got the money, I don't think. Yeah, okay,
No,
fair
you're
enough.
penniless.
But.
You've held off on the old...
Also, this is
looting,
our navy. Fully paid to be repaired. 6 ships. All 14 gun or more. Like, I feel this is the problem. Pete probably got a little bit unlucky not being able to crush that army before it landed. I did have a fleet for each side of the island, but I feel like one might have gone. That's fine. Geishas are improving our currency on things, and we moved this guy to incite unrest in Heizen.
He can rank up, my friend.
Oh yeah, he can. Sweet. Bam.
What's he got?
Zeal when persuading troops or rallying the populace, against zeal when assassinating and instilling fervour. Which one goes to... Because usually we use them to turn shogunate to emperor, so that's rallying populace.
Yeah, I think persuading troops is bribery, isn't it? You can bribe units away.
Let's think
I remember clearly.
So you're when inciting revolt, assassinating. Can I bribe? Converting provinces. Persuading troops? Maybe it's persuading troops. We'll go this way.
Okay.
I reckon.
And
we've
let's
got
get
one
him
of these. Repression, useful. 5% chance to escape. Repression.
Yeah, a bit of repression. Always
Love
put them
that.
into settlements for.
So these guys are 100% pro-emperor, so I think they'll be fairly unhappy anyway with those guys. What can we do to this dude? Nothing, 'cause it's too expensive. It's annoying. Can the geisha
Oh,
do
you can
anything?
never persuade the daimyo. I remember that now.
We could put her in there, ideally anywhere with a really high outcome. There we go. So I think this place had a geisha in, and it's at nearly 4 grand a turn. Why did we ever take her out? We trying to turn over somewhere else to be better?
I don't know.
I mean, let's say yes. Let's go you to there.
Good day to you, sir.
Got him there.
Something about giveaway that is not received, perhaps. Do you want to suggest?
Oh, I am still awaiting codes from yesterday's giveaway. If that's the case, guys.
Still awaiting codes.
If you've whispered us, I'm pretty sure it's just Tom's waiting for an email or something. It's fine. I never promised instant codes. We said there was no giveaway, then Tom decided to do a giveaway, then we said we get some codes. It's fine. Hold on to your horses. We'll remind Tom after this. Okay, Commander, Sensei, Diamo. Here, we will take back Haizen.
Domio.
Here, we will pair our ships. And here, we will hang firm. So I take a turn?
Do it.
Oh, also our research tree went a lot differently to what it did before.
Oh, wow.
Instead of
I don't
a ton
even
of
recognize this anymore.
I mean,
it's like Man of the High Castle. There's two totally different empires happening here.
a lot of this didn't seem to help us in the long run, so I went way more military. We've already got nail fire.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
We've already got cannons. We've already got
'cause
the
we weren't dealing
advanced
with the
rifles.
Problems with public order and stuff.
Look, technically we get Republican and Shogunate. I immediately would go for match lock improved. And this is something I was saying to Pete.
Explosive.
When you got these, I know these are a slot that you build.
Yeah.
Does that add additional towers to the towers that are already with a castle, or does improving the castle to fortress and the fortress to whatever, does that exchange extra towers, and then it's just the bullets that's changing? That's what I wondered.
I do not recall. You can try it.
Well, yeah, we're going for it either
Yep.
which way, because our siege defences are like our strong suit.
Yep.
Like, for sure. I don't know what much else has changed that it might have had. Like, we weren't anywhere near as unhonourable back then, so we didn't have that to fix necessarily.
Right, yes, we weren't
didn't
looting.
need a lot of that.
We weren't looting.
Yeah,
The only
so
dishonour was save
it's
scumming
fine.
by like 20 turns.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm
But
not going to let it go, buddy. Sorry.
it's fine. Just trying to produce this. I'll come to your next dev meeting, Tom, actually, and I'll have some critical words to say. So here's where we are. Fame's all right.
Yep.
3rd level.
Yep.
You know, nowhere near as unhonourable. Still technically got a vassal.
Okay.
A lot more allies and a ton of trade partners. Although we seem to have lost a few since I was last here.
And we haven't done we haven't built up our trade port yet, have we? Our foreign trade port?
No, I want to say that is incoming here, right? Yeah, haven't done that yet.
Oh, we can still pick, eh?
And no one seems to get this far down the map anywhere near as much as they used to.
Well, everyone was hating us and had giant fleets.
For
so
that thing as well, like we're near here. Would it be easier to build a trade port there? Would I have to build that and then the next one? Enables building of those. See, it might be better to do it down here by Satsuma if this is meant to be our actual powerhouse and it's that close to the trade links.
Yep.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Either which way. Let's take a turn. And yet, what also I
turn
did
sound
do,
so
actually, I went back and I destroyed a lot of our buildings.
Oh.
So, tons of the decisions where we had, like, traditional dojos and stuff, they were just wasting space. So,
This is true.
I put in magistrates instead, getting our Shishi capacity up. Or we put in trade-ins from one of the chat's recommendations because they improve public order and make money.
Yep.
So we want that decision tree either way.
Yep.
Then got a staff of a lot of agents. Public order was stemmed across the board so we could keep fluctuating economy in the way we need to. So all that all made sense. That made a lot of sense actually to do earlier and build up in. Shinobi. Okay. Trade routes raided. Yeah. And we
Ooh.
just had Hitori, which Pete gave us a cool history lesson, was actually based on a real event.
Yep.
Where
All these
people-
events were written based on little historical moments of the time, and the same with the Vanilla Shogun as well.
We
And
didn't need minus 10% wealth.
Rise of the Samurai. It's only temporary.
I didn't need minus 10% wealth. Okay, I
Um,
don't know where these boys
Did you
are
get the
going.
event to send someone off on a little exchange to Europe? Yeah, has that happened?
Not while I've been here.
Because we had that. I remember when we were playing, we never saw the result of that, but that has it. Depending on what you do, you can get different results there as well.
Okay. We can only afford 1 unit of line infantry to come in if these guys steamroll in, which they might, but they might also not, because these are the 2 armies that Pete pulverized.
You are living on the edge, we are told.
Am I? Oh, oopsie, sorry.
Get in there, Maka.
There we go.
Let's turn this around a little bit.
Do that, and then we've set them to be lower. You're meant to aim for the armrest to basically, one person's allowed an armrest. There we go, sweet.
Is that better? Is that better?
Boom. So we can recruit here. We need to recruit here, but we can only afford 1 of them, or like 2 of them. We've got Neilfire. I don't know if that helps at the walls. I'm tempted to actually go cheaper, like just numbers. We need numbers.
Where's our honcho, by the way? How's our Daimyo? Is he back?
He's alive
Home.
and well in this
Is he?
one.
He's kicking it.
That's
not him, is it?
cycle armies.
That's him, isn't he?
I believe so. Diamond. Yeah. This is
He's on his
alone.
own. He's chilling out.
Chilling and boozing. Doing whatever.
He's boozing and boozing.
And now this guy, all fully up to date. And this is where we can start deleting these raiding forces. So where else? Let's take the nearest one, because that controls the channel. Yeah, you run away.
Run away.
So they're not attacking us, but they are raiding us everywhere. Speedboat. That's 2 routes cleared. We'll sit there for the moment.
Yeah, you can hold that.
With full health. Well, see, we never went to war with Choshu. It's technically over the other border, also relatively held. They do control this side still, which is annoying somewhat, but it's fine, it's not hurting us. I'd rather someone else be invested in our defence somewhat. So we're about to complete a cadet school in Tatsuma to make it our primary modern recruitment hub.
Smart.
Extra armour, superior armour,
Out the way.
and they
I
get
suppose we
improved
have to ship
accuracy.
stuff over, don't we?
Yeah, so we have to build and ship, but that's fine. And then here's all cool. Right, so first court of order. Eisen, let's go. I'm not going to fight that. We know what happens. We take back what's right for us.
Gotcha.
Okay, peacefully occupy.
Yeah, they
Yes.
deserve that.
They're pro-emperor. Immediately, we're 2 grand to the better. That's fantastic. We level out at nil. That's fine without an exemption. And I don't have the money, I think, to turn that over yet, but we can do. We've also got a spare slot. So yeah, you have to build it. Match like towers.
Interesting.
Does it say it?
Yeah.
Upgrades castles' defences, but it doesn't say like adds more or not. I wonder. Does anyone in chat know that actually?
No, the thing is, the number of towers I think is down to the castle size.
Right, and then
Yeah.
all those towers get their ammo upgraded. Yeah, so
Or
that
they
makes
turn
more
into
sense,
guns.
right? Because
Which
here
you-
I'm tempted to commit to it and be like, it gets attacked so much, I'll put the
Yeah.
extra towers in, right?
Yeah. Well, hopefully it will get attacked again, right? And then you'll be like, well, check out my new gun towers,
Yeah.
fools.
Mini guns or whatever.
There are
Also-
Gatling towers as well, eventually, I think.
Yeah, and cannon towers and stuff. Multi-towers. Right, that's done. That's easy. They're over here. And, oh, Shogati, damn. Haven't got any money to really do a lot with that.
We're pretty low on cash.
What we will do is rally populace just to calm them down in there. So now they should be lovely, +4. These boys here. Yeah, oh man, we got some Katani Kachi.
They get attacked, they're kind of dead.
Yeah, I don't know whether to maybe pull them back to Buzen instead, but then they'll just take it for free. But we haven't got any guns to defend with in the way we usually would,
Yep.
which is a shame. Don't know what we can do about that really. There's no like spare army flowing anywhere else, like this is it. I mean, unless we rally out straight away. Did we lose that many men? Would, let's see, 5 line infantry and a sharpshooter, 6 take on.
Yeah.
Well, there's 8 there. Without
Well,
that,
if they
lot.
attack Hizen, then they are screwed.
we could kill that.
Yeah,
no
done.
problem. We'll have to just see it.
Don't sally out. That's gonna.
That'll
Too
kill
much
us.
risk. Can you bomb them?
No,
They're too far away.
Navy's not there.
Shame.
Um,
Oh, that ninja. I wish we could do something about that ninja. Zap him or something.
the other option is that we pull out of Bichu as well.
Oh.
And now they've fought us out of here. Like we are in their power blocks. This is the one thing. Like I put us very far away from our main effort, but we can't take any of this because it's all our allies.
Yeah.
So how else do you expand?
We've got to make a little foothold.
Right, which and I was like,
we can't lose Bichu.
I'd rather us take attacks in the mainland than them land here and take down all our ports. That was the thinking behind it.
Yeah.
Was send armies by sea, which we will have dominance of because we're running less land armies, control the water, and then pump in armies, and hopefully our allies would support us. That was kind of the idea.
That was the wish.
So we'll see. So we'll hold tight there. I've ordered us another unit. Hopefully it does come from there.
Yep.
Hopefully. So we'll take a turn.
We've got some buddies there, so that, I mean, if we get attacked there, hopefully they will support. Hopefully.
And we're making the towers, but we do have to build them. So maybe that's not the best upgrade. But it does also give a minus to cost of constructing castles, which is pretty good.
Right. So you can upgrade to the... Although we
Less.
kind of like the small.
But yeah, like I wouldn't mind like 3 or 4 towers.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
3 or 4 towers on that little castle
Was
would be
perfect. Yeah.
Then we need 2 or 3, didn't we?
So they're all just kind of like mingling. So the only thing is surely these guys have other commitments. But all of this northern side is there.
What is this concept?
General CA streams. I want to say Lucy and Needles do General CA streams. In fact, you know the last General CA stream, we do BAFTA streams. Some of the guys from the art teams, I'm pretty sure, come down and do some decent, different live art stuff. I want to say Jazz has done a session, and maybe Morag has done a session. And
What's
it's
that done
like
here?
CA
Is that
in
here?
collaboration with BAFTA.
Right, I didn't realise that was done here. I thought it was done off-site.
Yeah, no, it's in here.
Sweet.
But we don't run it, Matt does, because he's our studio CP. So yes, Cyber Sniper, technically there is CA stuff. I've done a documentary kind of mini thing about the creation of the Vampire Coast trailer. Our lead cinematics and animation artists for that. That was Chloe and Sam doing some stuff. That was cool. It's more numbers, more than we don't want to. It's more than like there's a lot going on. But it's still a great idea.
So they want to attack the wrong town.
We knew this might happen.
So this is where we do the just-in-case save, and then we fight this. And we hold the walls. We'll try it. We'll try it, right?
The levies aren't the issue, are they? Those guys
Yeah,
really
those guys,
nasty.
the Shogatai are going to frankly...
really hurt.
Yeah.
Is it worth fighting?
It's not worth not fighting.
Okay.
Let's give it a go. Let's see what the castle's like and how
That's a big
it's a
castle.
bigger one.
It's a way bigger one. Have we fought on this castle before? Or is this now a level
Phew.
higher than...
No, it's higher than he's in, I think. One higher.
I don't know if I like that expansion. Heason's just
It'll have
right.
more towers. And also it's got a, at least this one's got a defended,
Yeah,
side.
backside.
Yeah, the backside. You can't approach from that side.
Ooh, they took Dark Rain. Only 2 towers. Even on the bigger one.
Me too.
Then what's that then? And what about the gatehouses? Yeah, 1 tower, archery. And 1 tower there. That's it. None here. None there. I wonder if you do add more then. Huh. Okay, way more to defend, but love that though.
That's
look
so great.
at that. Ugh.
Thankfully you don't have to fight over it, because that might cause a bit of a...
Structural
of a
problems. Right, so we only got to defend this side. Do we defend fully onto the outer ring? That's the thing, we got so few guns. Like, this is a layer in a layer in a layer. If they come from this side. I feel like they'll come from this side. More so. But we only have 3 sets of guns, so...
Play it by ear.
Yeah, we just have to... I guess you move people out, and then we can move them back in, maybe?
Maybe. We're probably going to die, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Probably going to die.
Okay, there's the guns.
Oh, wait.
Levy. 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 Samurai.
Oh, those guys are going to do some cutting.
And Levy. Cool. Boom.
Prepare to defend, sir.
I kept forgetting as
All
well.
coming from one side, pretty much.
Okay, so this is the furthest side. These guys come round then.
Is it worth bringing them?
Oh, actually, do you
Yeah,
wanna-
come back and keep.
Ooh. So we'll do that. We could still meet them at the walls if they try.
No, they're gonna die. I don't think that's gonna help.
Okay, bring back.
I don't think it's gonna help.
These guys are in the wrong position as well. They need to go more here.
Do you think bring them back to the main keep again?
Do you reckon? Oh, actually, yeah, we could do these two walls here,
Yeah,
couldn't
man.
we? And they get way more overlapping fire.
Yeah.
It's a good shout. We will keep the katana catchy down there, and maybe even another spear levy as well. We'll bring one spear levy back. 2.
Yep.
Let's see how that looks.
Oh, there's 2 buggers coming from behind. Look at that.
As well?
Look at them. How do they get there?
More reinforcements. Who are these?
Where do they come from? Do they swim?
Are these extra? What? So many spears
I
incoming.
don't think they had reinforcements.
Maybe did I. But apparently they've got at least 3 units worth. Either which way, we have to let towers do the work for us, unless we get these guys. Spear v spear action. Because that's one of our few
It's
archery
true, they might have
towers.
taken a boat in the cannon. You know, no, they didn't swim with all their armor. We did. Bo, 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 bo.
They're there. They're there. Yeah, they're going there. Sweet. And then they defend there. Yeah. Okay. It's about as good as we're going to get it, I reckon. Meet them head on with the tower. This tower's defended plenty. Samurai, actual samurai there. Levy. So these guys we want to meet at the wall. Yeah. Like samurai would cut through them. We just don't want to give them shots.
Yeah, we'll smash them.
That will waste a lot of their infantry to minimal losses, especially if they come up in little trickles. Trickles and dabbles. I just want so much more gunfire pouring out of this castle. So much more. Okay, so in they come. So let's move through.
Murder.
I'm ready for you. I'm ready. See, the humble levyman. We have to make use of it, and you've got your brothers behind you as well. If we can get that overlapping arc,
Soon.
that'll be nice. They are going to pop shots. We can always pull off this wall if we need to. Draw them all in to take shots at this wall instead. Right now they're just going to sit outside the line of range. Although you are so well defended against these walls, so probably right to go siege. Taking hits.
I lost a couple of.
Okay, samurai engaged. He's going to be absolutely fine. He's going to be marked. Yep, and that's exactly what's happening. Woof. Oh, that was a throw. That was nasty. Okay, lost 30 men off that unit so far. These guys are engaged. We knew that was going to be the case. They've actually... Is there even more have come from this side now? There's 3 units there. There's 3 units here. What?
Oh, goodness.
They only deployed in the trees.
No, that's true. Did it from the start.
Is there a gate there that they're going to go for?
They can try.
Oh, man. I think we need to pull these guys back. Well, we can still get to the gate. I think we'll do... Are they going to climb the wall, or are they going to go for the gate?
They're gonna go, they can't go up the gate. Not without capturing the gatehouse.
Say something like that for them. These guys here, tell you what, boys.
Your men are routing, sir.
Oh no. How'd the samurai do? They're getting beaten down a bit.
They are actually, aren't they?
Gosh, what happened?
Yeah, they're only against Levy. Oh, they have they're turning over, to be fair. They're
Who's this
taking
poor bugger?
shots.
This guy who's on the wall getting shot.
Shigati.
These dudes over there, they're getting pretty massacred.
These guys?
Oh no, it's not those guys. Who's getting murdered? Did we forget a unit?
No? They're just the ones that were there.
Oh, right.
Is it?
a lot
Is it?
there.
Is it? But I do think we need to commit the samurai again, though. The Shigati will come up after the levies. Come on, boys. Tell you what. No. You guys, instead. Let's commit the levies. Please. I said commit. Move. I said move. Okay. I don't quite understand why it appears to have... Yeah, they're all catching up now. There we go, right. Commit. And then I want these boys to be... Well, I guess we'll have to keep that climb right now. So they're coming left, right and centre. Maybe... Yeah, this boy just took him a hot minute. These guys still holding up alright, actually. Fine with that. They've been committed. That's not going to go well.
What's happening over there?
They're defending that wall.
Gun
These boys
people
got
getting
caught
slaughtered
here.
by
Yeah.
spears.
Honestly, these guys should not be up here either. Let's get some people over here to probably pull the samurai back as well. We're going to need some help over
Your
there.
general is under attack.
Yeah, I know he's under attack. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that one. I meant to inspire. On yourselves. Inspiring. These are Yari catching. Christ, no, they're spearmen engaging horses. What's happening? Run, run!
No, you can see the numbers is ticking down. Bye bye, General.
Go, 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 go.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Gunbutter!
So where's the other spear unit? Oh, so behind. Kite, kite.
A whole unit has fallen to the enemy.
Yes, a whole unit.
Dagnabbit.
That's fine. This was never going to be easy.
But if this guy is not going to give us like the best last stand he could possibly do, right?
Nice.
Oh, they're getting the
They'd
flag.
rather disrupt our thing. That's fine. Oh god. They're there.
Oh, this is not going well.
I mean, there's two. There was a numbers issue. The smaller fort is easier to cover all sides.
Yeah.
Now it gets really hard to cover all the entrances.
So we've got to stay at all the top. Hey,
We got the
at least we
samurai
tried, eh?
back. We
Better
got the
than
samurai back. It is. We did try as well. I mean, them into the back of them. Although,
Sir, reports have it that your tower is in enemy hands.
yeah, it is in enemy hands. You're
you're not wrong, mate.
correct. Gatehouse is open. We're connected to killing the catchy. They turned it over there. We're still not quite out of it. Do we turn a face or do we stick to this?
Sir,
Hey, step
the
up now.
battle is surely lost.
They're coming up.
Yeah, surely lost.
Right. They're running. Balance of power is not in our favour at all. Yeah, they're coming in. Okay. Right.
Oh dear, they're getting back to the flag. It's not going to work. So who's this general? He was one of our loyals, wasn't he?
I believe this is our adopted brother.
That's it.
But we
Adopted
know
son.
with foresight that he's a traitor.
Well
But
then,
did we make him a traitor because he was unloyal?
he got disloyal because you were dishonourable. We were dishonourable, sorry.
So technically he's still our loyal brother
Yeah.
at this point in time.
I think we made him our brother because he was a miserable
Also that.
so-and-so.
Sir, an entire unit is dead, sir.
Yes. Last stand. The northern wall. Pistols, please, gentlemen. Oh, they've run out of ammo. Okay.
Ah, sorry.
Last charge, please,
I can't do that
gentlemen.
sound. Forgot. I popped again.
Shigati, that's not. They're not probably good people to try and fight.
No, your general. Blaze of glory.
Okay, we'll try and rally back round into a different fight that we like the look of.
A whole unit has fallen to the enemy.
Let's get into it here, right? Levy! No! Oh my god, spear levy. Just everything. See, these guys are doing okay. They probably easily fought themselves Yeah, levy infantry, perfect fight. Yeah, oh my lord. Yeah, levy's dying left, right, and centre here. Okay. Good blaze of glory.
Blaze of glory.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, we'll speed it.
Yeah.
The loss of your general has shaken the morale
He's
of
fallen.
the men, sir.
They really are going to fight to the last, though. I appreciate that.
Sir,
This is why I
an
liked the
entire
traditional
unit is
mix.
dead, sir.
Yeah, they've swarmed our thing. There it is.
A whole unit has fallen to the enemy.
Costly enemy victory. That
Yeah.
we'll settle for.
Let's see what the numbers are like, eh?
That will settle for. Hey, Sepatha. Thanks for joining us. Heath.
Rock Quest.
Look,
I think what Rock Quest is back.
that particular scenario was unwinnable.
That
For
was a
different
valiant
reasons.
defeat and a half. Good job.
Right?
Yeah. That
We're
was
good
worth
on our
it. That was
defense,
worth it.
mate. We're good
That
on
was
our
worth it.
defense. Increases rank.
Ah,
I'll take
nice.
that.
Bombarding.
Rest Shinobi. Okay. Season for change. Leaves playfully mock the wind. Autumn has come. Wonderful.
Nice.
Christ, I like the haikus. Not a ton of money to play with. We will repair Eisen Castle. Our most famous defensive point. We're gonna go over here.
Can we assassinate these fellows?
May well be able to if you think it would help.
Well, it'll make us feel better at least,
They're,
right?
I mean, they're very, very injured right now.
Send your Geisha in to
Can we
do.
not just?
Ooh, this chap's got a level up thing going on.
Increase
Not line of
sight.
sight.
Probably that.
Okay.
I
And let's
reckon.
level them up. And
Two.
let's send.
0-1 rallying. 0-1 persuading. Less cost for unsexual actions. Ooh, happiness in promises as man is present. Zeal. -2 happiness. Zeal. Escape. Zeal. I want to say something like makes our people happier.
Maybe.
And maybe one of those.
Well, the instilling further one.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing right now. He's in the army. He's instilling further. It's gonna be,
That'd be a good
put an
mix,
extra
right?
wind in.
In the sails.
Well, yeah.
I think we march on it.
They're not shit, but
They're
you're
weak.
right.
The weak.
Yes.
The castle's weak. Everything's weak. We go now. We have to abandon here.
But take the Shishi with him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Won't he be key to stabilising public order if we're not in there though? We'll see. We'll take him with us.
I pledge service to the Emperor.
See, with him there, it's still -4. That's with him there. God, he's a good assassin. He's a good assassin. Like, but he's not that great at rallying the populace. Yeah, he's 28. He's got a long career ahead of him. When that's built, I want to say public order and repression. Oh, +6 will come
Yeah,
back in.
it'll
So that's
fix.
fine.
Yep.
So that's fine. But we do need to keep him there somewhat. So what's this guy's strength
Ooh.
in exchange?
Gloves are off, mate.
Well, I guess it's going Imperial instead of Republic means it'll be harder for John to screw. Yay! Thanks, Sepatha. Those kind words.
Do you want your
Thank you.
fluid?
Oh god, no, I was supposed to say. Right. So we're working on there. Can we walk further on there? Yes.
Without delay.
Sweet. I'll take that. What we can
Advisor,
do is put
gentlemen,
him in there. Start
attention.
training.
Good man.
We need training.
Don't. Slovenless. Oh.
It's time to vote, but that's all our money, and it's only half chance.
Yeah. How about the we have a geisha behind him, behind the city,
Oh yeah.
hiding there.
We could put her into there to start making more money. That would be a shout.
Can she do anything to boost? Distract the garrison.
What's distraction?
That means they do not. The local garrison. I'm not sure they'll have any local garrison forces if the building's damaged anyway. So.
Money. Put her on money.
Money.
Get her over here. Entertain those nobles. Woof. At war. You want to mess with our navy? You want to come that close
That's
to
what you want to do.
our port? Oh yeah, you run. How would you run that far? Oh my god. Okay, so we'll go and deal with this then next, and then I guess we should be giving ourselves naval support as well. That's fine. They're full health. Nothing wrong with that. So they're facing Obama Shogun at Vanguard on this side, so no wonder. We've got our wow. That's these feats. So we've got the support of a full stack.
Yeah.
And these are the two. This so Pete fought off this and this at the same time with less than that. It was hella impressive. Oh, sorry, he had spear levies.
Are we going to maybe attack them, or are we going to wait for them to come?
I think. Well, would we have the support? We would. With that much cavalry and gold superior charge, I'd rather defend from them.
Yeah.
Then it renders that
assuming
inert.
they attack, which they probably will. Fiends!
I could build us more. Let's see if spear levy is 600, really? Because we could afford 2 of those. We just need numbers, I feel, up there to try and hold on.
Yeah.
But we'll dump our money in again, and...
Oh, it's so tempting, isn't it? I think we're about to lose Nagasaki, by the way. There's going to be a rebellion.
Doesn't look like it, doesn't it? Damn it. -1.
Good to exempt it.
That's 700 income that we won't get.
No, but it's 700 income. Then you can ram up the tax for.
What happened here? Where's Addition Shishi? Come on, like.
What do you wish of?
I swear I had this covered.
Making my way.
Maybe even the one that's there can come all the way down here in a turn, and then the one that's here
What is your bidding?
goes there.
Yeah, right.
So he's good at rallying populace. He could go in there. Bam.
Fixed.
stabilised, as if- Love Addition Shishi.
What's it called? Tax.
Oh right, so now we can
Yoink. Just for a little bit of.
at max. Wait. There we go. Wait, so did it fix it? It's -1 with Addition Shishi. But at max income though, so then
It's
wait.
going to rebel though. It's flashing, you see. Oh right, yeah. Gotcha. Oh yeah, we'll bleed him a little bit then.
High. Right?
Hey, why is
What's set off 1700?
That's alright. We've got a town at the bottom that's not taxed. This guy. I assume he's not being taxed.
Huh.
Why?
+1?
Why do they hate us so much? Why do they hate
-7.
freedom? Why? Why are they
They're-
so mad?
They're pro-emperor.
Yeah.
100%. Clan development.
Yeah.
So the resistance to invaders, a recent event, and modernization. They hate modernization.
They hate
That's
modernization.
why. Oh,
Get
so
with the times, Osumi.
we put an in there. We put okay, so that's -1, but 1300 from silk.
Mhm.
They make tons of money, subsistence farming, and a port. It's 800 odd. We're not taking from them.
It's a lot.
If it's
We need to make a little stack. And
if it's
3.
then so if it's normal, they still hate us.
That's above normal.
So 3 or what? So it's there, then tax burden. Well, you haven't had you haven't been taxed ever. Wow.
Why don't you look at your recruitment panel there? Let's have a little look, little nosy.
This is
Can't
not.
recruit
Oh,
engaged.
Satsuma's our thing.
No, I was thinking more about getting another Shishi in.
Other places I could maybe. I don't know where my agents over under is, but I'm pretty sure we've maxed it. Didn't I make that idle mine?
Forgot about that.
If I can find one, cool. Max limit 5, current limit 1, number of actives 2.
How do we do that?
Have we lost somewhere that had a magistrate? Oh, we did. Hyzem.
Oh.
That was one. I built one there. So we're actually over what we're meant to be allowed.
Cheeky.
That's fine. We'll deal with it.
Yes.
That's that. This is just going to be interesting. We've done recruitment. Take a turn.
It's kicking off again. A little bit.
I feel like this isn't as screwed.
No. Oh no.
I
We're
wanna
back
be-
here again. That's our main port.
Is it?
They're doing that thing they did when we were hated by everyone.
And that's only one person
Fiends.
doing it?
No, there's 2 fleets there.
Might have to swing our fleet round. Okay, so they now attack us. But Would we have the full reinforcements of that other army if we defend?
If we attack, yeah, but if we defend... Oh no, if we defend as well, they'll come in reinforced. But they have to attack, which they are not. So... It is working now.
What? No.
Sort
No.
it out.
I know.
Want to hear Brian Blessed?
It was all... I realised, actually, I said this is like the room's been redone, but we've also set up for every chosen weekend, so it looks really crowded and small, because this is set up for like 9 people to be in here, not 2. But it was looking great. Trade disrupted.
Yeah, so they have... Well, they've taken... Oh, Houston's going to turn to the dark side anyway, for reasons. Yeah, so this is obviously, you know,
The sea was a lot more empty. God damn it.
you need to always have some
Kind of boat there.
kind of boat there. It's bring the Ishin into Heason. That'll save it from going boom.
Yeah.
Or is it either is?
For the Emperor.
Mr. Masayori Fujita.
This one,
That's
yes.
better. Everything on fire because these
These are kind
people
of...
keep on bloody coming in and bombing us. Fiends!
We're gonna commit to a siege. We're not gonna commit to the attack yet. So they've got the advantage.
They've got ridiculous advantage.
That's fine. We need to draw them out. As all of a sudden they're near far, we have the advantage. So continue.
It is an honor to
Bam.
serve the Emperor.
Let's get around here. Bye.
And you.
Um,
Yeah. It's going to be a very difficult couple of turns. We can't waste that moolah.
do I repair it now? Or are you just gonna get bombed out again?
No, wait.
Okay. What about up here? So our main ally stack just wandered off.
Oh.
So we've actually been left with that against this.
Oh. Should we
But-
attack while we could, maybe?
I mean, no, I think that would definitely wait for them to come at us. I've recruited another 800 levy. This is way more defendable, like cannons, bit of cav. So that's not lost by any means yet. They're already starting upgrades. This is the nearest we have to a train track.
It's getting there.
Just have to wait for the attack on that one. Why won't they help? Come on, look, with the 2 of us we could crush them. I think it's because they are under a similarly large attack on this side, somewhat. Ah, Buddha Shrine, huh? Okay.
It's not as obvious a win as I thought it was leaning towards. What are Tosa doing?
What?
Just chilling on their island.
Yeah, well,
Are they actually doing anything?
they didn't become the Imperial Vanguard
So now they're
because
just
we
jealous.
didn't become Republic, so they're just our ally, they're there, but
They're not doing anything.
you don't see a lot. I
aggro.
think they're committed further up the island as well. Okay,
We could do this.
he's come out to attack us. They
Scum
have
it.
no cav.
Their units are fully replenished. How do they manage that?
It was a good few turns back. Oh yeah, good point.
Dang.
Well, those aren't. That's about it. Everything else is. Guess it's levies.
It's going to hurt.
But Neilfire saves us, surely, right?
We'll find out.
Neilfire saves us. Neilfire saved us. Fire saves us. So why are we done?
Even monkeys fall from trees. You see that? Are we a monkey? Are we about to fall from a
You,
tree?
you guys?
Are they monkeys falling from the tree in
yeah,
our general
right.
direction? Like, how's that?
Which way does that lead?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Am I a tree?
Are we the tree? Are they the monkey? What's going on here? Simple tactics on this one.
Draw a line.
Make a line.
Wait.
Make
Kill.
Make it as thin as possible. Put some sharpshooters kind of near it on one side. Like there. Put some levies. Oh no, they haven't even got cav, have they? So just put some levies. There and there. Great. Put a general in the middle. Good. And
We need to get some cannons in at some point. I feel like we've
we
not
do.
done enough artillery.
I-
Seeing as it's meant to be one of our strong points.
it was definitely something I wanted to do, but we never ever have the money to do it. Like, or when the rollback, you hadn't made any of the upgrades for parrot guns yet. It was all still wooden
Ah.
cannons.
We are ready to defend,
Boom.
sir.
Okay, They're attacking us, so they have to come commit. Levies first.
Bring it.
Right? I mean, we really do just have to sit here. What I will do, however, is create some crossfire.
So I can't help but see this Saints and Heroes window you got up.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
because
go.
Fat Beagle was asking us some really cool questions. A lot of them were dev-related for Pete. And in doing so, Pete was trying to figure out like the last thing he QA'd on.
Right.
And he said it was the last DLC they did for Shogun 2, which was that or something else. But either which way, yeah, that is that conversation pretty much. I was asking a lot of different things. Fat Bagel had loads of design questions. To be fair, Fat Bagel is still kicking around. Pete is also, no, Dom is also a designer, whereas Pete is a writer. So there may be different questions you wish to ask, in which case go ahead. Absolutely fine.
I just love the sound of like Kiyomasa's Katana Cavalry. It's a good sound to it, you know?
Spears of Shizuka Tenku.
Okay, I mean, we're
Bring it.
so nearly ready to commit. See, the only problem we are going to have, right, is they're going to commit all these spear levies to our lines straight away. So we're only going to get so many shots off before. Oh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Neil. Neil, yes. Double fire. Yes. Kill everyone.
Everyone!
Right, and now we commit our spear levies through the middle, general through the middle. Don't know what's happening here.
We'll leave them to it though.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'll recommit, right? Oh god. Oh god.
What happened?
What have you done?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's because they're in Neilfire, they can't move. Oh. Nice. Okay, right. So this is our guys. I'm just
Whoa,
gonna
whoa, what happened
fire
to your
our backs? It's fine.
Your levy.
It's got melted.
Denmate.
Oh yeah, Gambate. You're right.
Denmate. And go and
Rally
support.
them.
Yeah.
Rally them. Yeah. Rally everyone in general, actually. That'd be great. Fire. Shigati. Please kill Shigati. Come on, Neilfire, Neilfire. Now's the time. Yes! Second line. Lean. Fire. Aim.
Pew.
Oh, they ran away. Why are they running away? Oh, they're trying to realign. Good boys, but bad boys also. Wait, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Uncommit. Yeah,
Just fool.
uncommit. Oh, actually, I don't mind that, you know.
Yeah. Did I say fool? I meant tactical genius.
Initiative taking legend. Go in. Why are you off your horses?
Did you click on every single button on the UI?
Apparently, yes.
Get back on your horse.
God damn it. Okay, we're going to make a nice new lineup. They're realigning to take us, but that's fine.
Sharpshooters
Sharpshooters.
are hurting.
Hurting, but not dead. Look at this. They got
Damn
Shigati.
little liver
So
cowards!
powerful.
Your men are running, sir.
Okay, they've turned. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're getting back. We're getting back. And they're actually holding their line pretty well here. Also, oh, we're taking a cavalry charge. Fire, boys! Fire! Go on! Last samurai at it! Come on! Late! No. Okay. Right.
Shogata coming as well, I think.
That wasn't great. That wasn't great. I could really use these guys to turn around.
Can you rally them?
No. No. I can't. No. Fire.
Your men
This
have killed their
is
generals, sir.
tense. Yeah, you killed the general.
I feel like Neilfire is paying for itself. Now I'm using the right troop and actually clicking on the ability. Like, oh, yes! Yes! Right. Single line. Single rank.
Fall
Turn
in.
round. Fall in! Neilfire. You boys. Oh, you're actually levies. Go on then. Keep going. Lovely. Revolver shots. The levies aren't important.
Liver cowards! Your men are running, sir.
Damn it.
It's okay, they're not broken.
There's Shigati. That's
Oh, no,
why
they
this
are
is
broken.
happening.
Or shattered, rather.
I need to put shots into Shigatu. Oh man, they've still got 2 good units of Levy there. This is, I don't know how I've played this well or not. We're looking pretty tattered. Looking pretty tattered.
Maybe. Increase your range of influence. These boys at the back are doing not much.
Yeah, right. Oh, they're being chased by Shigatu, that's why. Turn around and take a shot. You guys try and engage them. Can you take a shot before they engage you? No, don't. I didn't see march towards them, did I? Or did I? Oh. Ooh. Now run. Now run. Now run.
Now run. Yeah.
That's a good shot. I'll take that. You don't even need Neil fire. It's a single line of men. Oh god. Although it's Levy. No, it's Levy's. I don't want that. You guys, this is the sharpshooters. Oh, the general broke.
Oh, yeah. This is very.
Come on, you can get more shots off. Please hold. You can take another shot. I believe in you. I believe in you. Nice. And we got some side fire going on. They're wavering. They're wavering, lads. Run!
So you.
Run! Tactical retreat. Come on. Get another line in.
Shane Waver.
Come on. Come on.
This is tense.
Come on. It's so 50-50. No. 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 Hold the line! Hold it! Nice! Good volley! And again! More! Oh, why did they break? So not cool. I think we've lost this, but like...
So close.
Yeah. Like they've got 2 units left. Good. Running. That's it. Oh, gutted. It's that one. It's up everywhere. Oh man, cost the enemy victory, and our standing army's gone.
I don't think a reload would be honourable.
Was it any better on the? I thought it was 50-50 pretty
No,
much.
a bit less.
Was it?
It's okay. We did a valiant job.
Did I though?
You can't scum
Killed
that.
a
That was
lot.
a good battle.
Killed a lot. 1800 out of 2.5 deployed.
Time travel does exist in this universe, apparently.
Oh, he followed us out.
Oh, and look. Now it's not in his favour.
Should I just... You know what? His fate is his fate.
Decisive victory. Hey! That was a fool's errand.
That's what you get.
Mr. Shonyo.
That's what you get for chasing up.
Yep.
Bam! My city. Okay, so the veterans of that battle are hardcore boys.
Oh look, Nagasaki's on fire again.
And
Damn you,
on fire.
villains! Ooh,
Gatling towers. No
Gatling
progress,
towers.
but we'll change off of that.
Yeah, can
What
we
are you
get
feeling?
some...
Because we've got so many things. Like, I do miss the revolver cav. Maybe. I mean, we do better shells for our ships. Do better plating for our ships. We have to build them to get it or refit them.
Yeah, well, she's
Reduction to administration and modernization. All farms. Ports.
Railway station.
Honor. Geisha.
Port. That.
Influence.
Let's
That.
build a...
That might be a shout. Oh, you're right. You got a funny bone.
yeah. Let's
Okay.
come and solve this little problem.
Okay, so these boys are going downtown.
Yeah.
And then let's build up that.
Get crushed.
The free ship.
Done.
Boom.
Although, technically, I found what you should do is once you've got the free ship, take it out.
So it doesn't sink.
Yeah, because then you'll just lose it in the next fight, guaranteed. Like, I think the AI then wants to fodder it almost to protect your good ships, which is smart, but it's not what we're doing it for.
No.
Correct.
Right.
Okay,
Let's repair,
cleared it up.
consolidate.
We're going to put that ship in there. This ship, look, I haven't even taken damage on
Let's
these ones.
leave. Let's leave another ship with him, I think.
Do we split the fleets?
I think,
Because we
yeah,
could
we
easily get away with, like, look how experienced these guys are.
Yeah,
like,
they're
this is
pretty
the OG fleet.
Yeah.
226ers leading the line. Can we get away? No one's really throwing more than...
Did we build cheat codes in for testing or QA? Not really, but we do have some sneaky dev console commands we can use, which are not available in the main game, in the final release.
Well, funnily enough, the other thing I was searching on there, I was like, oh, I wonder when we actually stopped having cheats, or the because remember console, you used to be able to push that one or tab and it come out. That was like Med 2, Med
Yeah,
1.
the
Like,
Empire.
when did cheats get folded out of the game?
The debug commands are not available at runtime.
Don't think there's any enemy below that line, right?
Yeah.
So next, I think if I'll sit as someone like here.
Yeah. Are we repairing that port now? That is our priority. Because that
have
will
we
give
got
us
money?
all the money back.
1580. We have 1527. God damn it! Tell you what, I will repair. I can't repair that ship either. Can't repair that port either.
No.
We do need to hire a standing army. Funnily enough.
Oh.
Can we take
Is
this
that why
over
we're-
for free then? Because it's got nothing in it, or is that the garrison?
Reckon maybe.
Damn
for
it.
goodness sake.
We will continue the siege once more.
I'll send our general. Yeah, Damio, come and support.
Would that do it?
Well,
Is that a terrible decision?
no, but he can do better there anyway.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Is there anyone?
Distract the
supporting this
garrison
fight?
using the geisha so they don't support. And
Oh,
then
do you reckon?
maybe. And then just walk in there.
This is a 0, so I can't take those levies out.
No.
Okay, so we use the geisha, you're saying. You gotta leave her in over time to do this, right? So, distract garrison
Oh,
from
it costs
650
a lot of money.
at 64. I think we just press the siege, honestly. That already made it look better.
Okay.
It's now 50-50. We'll continue it. How long can they have to hold out? Honestly.
I don't know.
That's going on. This is going to be interesting when that happens. Don't know when that will happen. Okay. Let's take a turn. What do we... Oh, yeah, we've done the thing. All right. Can I pump taxes? Technically, yes.
Yeah.
We kind of need to. I'm going to.
A bit for growth, but
We need our bank to grow for us to grow.
some Rome embezzling would be quite useful. Oh, that's
They
sallying
come
out.
to us. Can I just auto-resolve this? Okay. Yeah, well, that's what it is. We got the city back.
Yeah, General, our Daimio's doing his thing. He's defending the homeland.
Yeah, I like that.
Feels all right.
That looks better.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. Ooh. Despite the uncertainty of the times, the people found solace in our country's general religious and cultural diversity. Festivities abound, and for the moment, at least, the people are content.
Looks to me like there's an effect bundle missing from that event. Where's the people are content bundle? I know. Let's have a look. Maybe it's.
What, this
yeah.
one? Inspired endeavours,
Oh, maybe it was already running, so it just added time to it.
but brigandry. So we're actually at plus 50% wealth generated, minus 10%. Maybe that was it. Okay. Oh, what? What? How did they come out and we didn't take it?
Need to attack again.
Really?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
But I can't.
Is-
I can't. Right.
Is that our first rank?
with attacking? Yeah, he's been. I mean, that's very useful. Yeah. Top hat. Okay.
Top hat.
Really?
For goodness sake.
You need to make men. And this place is now going to turn over because it's been bombed.
Well, have we repaired the port? That's
Have we put that down? Yes.
Prime.
Right. Port. Repair.
prime
Go.
concern.
Repairing port. Move fleet back up this way. Please do something with that fleet and that. That army is going to sink against that fleet. Just saying. I could nearly get out there. But then it'll be further away from here. Just gotta go. Gotta hustle. Ooh! Ooh! Would that help? Would that help? Does it count? No. God damn it.
You could bomb the garrison though, maybe. Maybe. The town's gonna have a very hard time.
Right, not having it. Okay,
Recruit some dudes.
we could get this port as well, but they could easily get to it. We need to recruit badly.
Recruit some pimps.
Some linesmen.
It'll take them a while to get up to where we need them.
There's 2 boys here. We can recruit more here. I'll tell you what, we'll do one there, and guess we can't do any here.
We're gonna have a little.
How long have we
barney
got?
there.
1 turn until surrender.
Yeah, what time are we streaming till, dude? And we're a little overtime.
Wow, did not even look at the clock. Was already.
Thanks for reminding us.
Already in my mind commanding this.
Well, you could then turn and see what happens.
1 turn we surrender. Does that mean we just lose the army?
Oh wait, 1 turn we surrender. Yeah.
One turn we
Yeah,
surrender.
yeah.
So we've got to save and wait for next week.
Do you surrender or does it make you sally out?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, or does it
can't
force you
remember.
to
I
use
can't
your
remember.
troops?
Can we get a consensus? Like, if it runs out, do we immediately lose it, or does it force us to a sally out battle? I can't remember.
Gonna have a wait till surrender. This
Yeah.
could be very, very, very bad. Our buddy has literally run away from us just when we needed him. What's the worst that can happen?
I mean, we could take a turn and see.
Yeah.
We lose our last standing army, our biggest last standing army.
We'll make
Then
a lot of
again,
money.
we're getting attrition now, and we'd be against
Everyone.
more than enough cavalry, and we'd only have 2 units to support. Like, we can't run to
You
bingo.
lose your army.
Well, we can run to
Yeah.
bingo, but
We can't run to bingo because we're being sieged. We can't get out.
way too expensive to do. Okay.
Hi.
What's the general viewpoint over here? It's an empty city. Okay.
But that belongs to mates.
The Obama Imperial Vanguard are now pushing forward with exceptionally armoured, improved accuracy line infantry.
Yeah. Maybe we should have abandoned Bitchu a couple of turns ago.
We already abandoned the other one and combined forces. Should I just take a turn after this I've saved?
Well, I think
You
the
lose your
consensus that
army.
you lose your army.
So we fight this last battle and then
So
end
maybe
stream?
maybe they'll attack us. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they're just going to attack, right? Maybe they'll just attack.
I think they very full well know that all this cavalry is pointless if they attack us, which is why they're starving some. Because we always murder cavalry in defences because they never get in.
Yeah.
It will solve your money
Try and ride your
problems.
horses up my walls.
Yeah, right? It would solve the upkeep issues, but then we have no standing army anywhere.
No.
We're just a nation. We're like the Dutch. Just kicking about.
Just kicking it. With a navy.
Just chilling. Yeah, chilling. One good navy. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to do some mass recruitment to get back on our feet.
We're not going to stand up in this fight. The levy we're helpful if we're defending the castle, not that.
Save, enter, and if it goes horribly wrong, reload next time.
Yeah, right. I mean, you've got an English dragon. You're right. So that was the turn, wasn't it? So save, bam, and turn. We'll see. Now I'll answer this question. Why? 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 Just be a smart vassal, please. We didn't. They've got a gold mine on their island. Like I would love that
I think
island.
we're about to lose that force.
Surrender
imminent.
imminent.
Ah, so we got another turn of grace.
Right. Am rebellion in Buzen. Amazing. Don't have the money. Let's do that. So we've taken even more attrition. And this is it. But they still will not attack us. So we lose
So,
them.
bait them in the forest, murder them with volleys, square them up, and then hopefully get a valiant defeat. It's better. Valiant defeat's better than disappearing off the face of the earth.
We'd get our money back, couldn't we? Should we fight this for the last act of the day?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
Feel very lucky.
Oh god.
The cavalry alone, they have enough to really do it. Okay, well, in we go.
Just hold onto your butts. It's about to go down.
Who's really wanting to attack the castle? Why did they always end up attacking Hyzer? What was the difference in that situation?
I think it was just a good landing spot.
Yeah.
To come round when you drop off
I
their
think we
armies
was
there.
never meant to win those battles either. It was more of an obvious victory, and we just pulled it out of the bag each time.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right, we've got a little hill.
Allies coming in from there.
We have a hill.
So, what is the best way to do it to get them? Like, we can make them screw up their line a bit by
Yeah, the
coming
hill
this way,
will
right?
help us.
So, 4 line infantry can all kneel fire.
Yeah, no forest. We're dead. Oops. You don't think go up the hill?
What do you think we should go up there?
Can we actually get people on the hill? You reckon?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll actually help at all? Is that just me
I think
being wishful?
with their cab and other stuff, they'll just charge us down, and we won't really get the fire off we need. So we've
Welsh wants us to grab the hill. They can't
Do
charge.
you reckon? Get in map corner and cheese it.
You could do that. as
I
well.
mean, I'm
But then
not
where do you
horribly
run
against it. Well, if anyone gets turned over, they're off the map instantly.
Hill OP.
Hill OP? Really? Is it? What, are they all going to come up these two sides and we can just choke them? Because they have so much cavalry. Corner is the best choice.
I have the high
High
ground.
ground, Anakin! I mean, tell you what.
Oh. I loved you like a brother faction who is obviously a massive traitor to the cause. Oh yeah, go on.
Bam. Fire.
Eric Carthage used to corner camp.
Heir of Carthage used to corner camp. Do I like Heir of Carthage? Yeah, I think he's a pretty nice dude.
But do you want a corner camp? That's the
I
question.
mean, we can. We can move the whole army back. Is that what we've come to? Is that the faith in my battle ability?
Rush a few units to take the hill, bring up the rest of your forces slower so they don't get exhausted. Never underestimate the high ground.
Never underestimate.
I vote the high ground.
Never underestimate being attacked by two sides by mass cav. To slow the enemy. These are all great suggestions.
It's true, we could have like a unit of juicy soldiers like just out in the middle, so everyone like goes for them and they get shot.
The cav goes for them. Right, maybe we've been setting up wrong then. That's the case. Okay, so line infantry is our only boys that we actually care about, right? Back corner, all kneel fire, right? And then spear levy. Woof. Amazing. We'll have another unit of levy in this weird bobbly ground. Can they even fire like that? That's a decent enough line of sight. So they'll all get rushed. Let's say... Right, those 3 are the frontliners. These boys. 3 on this side. Like that, maybe. 3 on this side, maybe. We've got a unit of cav. And we've got some cannons.
Oh, got the cannons?
Got some cannons.
Oh, they're static. Well, it's okay, they can shoot stuff coming in.
Yeah,
they're
right.
coming to us, remember?
Yeah. Okay, this is about how it's gonna go, guys. And we've got some spears for the cav that will come for the rest
Your
of the
right side's
lines.
too low. You'd have no line of sight.
Don't mean line of sight on this side.
Yeah.
Is it worth pushing a huge amount to that side like that?
I regret to say, Cyber and all those safe scummers out there, that this outcome will be the same when you load a save game.
Today, sir,
Sorry,
we
go on.
attack.
Oh.
There were so many. Yeah, deployment isn't it?
Everything's on fire!
So if we actually wanted to corner camp, oh my god, it's their allies that come. Oh no, it's alright. Whoops, I was gonna say, we can pull back even more now. But I
True.
don't like back of the map because if you do get
No, there's nowhere to
broken,
run to.
that is it. What we will do instead is we'll sort these out here.
Can they do a bit of the old Neo fire? They can't, can they?
No, only line infantry can, which is why they were so key.
God, those bastards running up the hill there already. Maybe they'll get knackered going over the hill. That's the only hope, right?
Gonna widen these lines. I swear, like when I was at TwitchCon, Arcade did give me like a not stern talking to, but like a talk to about like the importance of splitting your army into many lines. And like I then watched him decimate on Legendary with Skaven, and was like, okay, there has to be some sense to this because they're not good, and you're still doing very well. They definitely haven't got line of sight, my word. Maybe, in fact.
Yeah, I don't know what those dudes are thinking. They kind of come around here, look. Come
Are they?
over and yeah, I don't know if your line is so.
Like that, maybe.
I think your
Bottleneck there.
yeah, your allies are probably gonna sort of.
Do something for us. We've got a general, so we've got a good bit of cav. Look at them, they look great.
They might just go in there and get blattered.
Yeah, hopefully that'll help. They've got cav rushing. Oh, already here. Amazing. Some spears over there, yeah. And they are absolutely going straight for that. Amazing. Line up, boys.
Fire,
Line
please.
up. No fire, please. That's what that unit is there for, to get killed.
Fools.
See, if
Fools.
this is how it plays out. Sorry, guys, for the family show and all the blood. Whoops. Brace, 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 brace. Nice. Annihilated, but linesman. Oh, no fire needs to be back on. Oopsie. Second rank. Nope. Cannons also firing. Spears, fall back.
What are these fellows doing?
We've just kind of got them kicking out here, really. Like,
About to get.
I might actually pull them
flank-wayed.
back.
These dudes are trying to do a flank maneuver.
Should we just try and
Turn them around.
Yeah, just try and like sit there and get ready, right? Like this more passive thing. Okay, so more and more cav. That's fine. So there's another levy, but we're just gonna sit and fire even more at them. Like
Death corridor.
yeah,
I
right?
like it.
I like it. We got some spears I was pulling around for all this cav. So maybe these boys. We're actually doing okay. We're doing okay. Take this, you know.
Oh, those are your buddies, right?
Bloody take this.
Those are buddies.
Yeah,
those are
it's
buddies.
just really hard because the things are the same. But yeah, that's that. That's that. Spears. I'll happily take charge
Oops.
there. It's fine. It's
Wasn't
just
it?
levies. I'll take it in levies all day, as long as we protect the line infantry. What they are doing is engaging here quite heavily. So I'm going to pull these guys back so we can protect the line infantry.
Pull those guys back as
These
well.
guys are going to get shot to hell. Spears definitely can be. Like that. We've still got these boys. Like we can pull these back a bit. So new lines.
Doing all right.
New lines, please, lads. New lines. And then these boys can.
These your buddies? No, they're not.
No. I think we need to do a kind of like a semi-line. How about on the defilade here? These guys
Sir,
are.
today you have lost
our
a
friends.
valuable ally.
Well, that's probably the general going down, but that's fine. Spear levies and other stuff, just holding this up. That's fine. New fire, please, boys.
These guys are trying to get on the side.
Damn it.
You already catch you and make sure it works.
Volley off and try to pull you out. Go, 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 go.
Need to.
Go, 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 go. We have cavalry.
Yeah, but they're Yari. They're
Oh,
gonna screw
man.
your cavalry up.
These guys also over here need to turn and face. They're
Ooh, this is
committed,
creeping.
though. They're committed. We can pull these
Yeah.
over here for the calves.
Such a valuable ally, I forgot to get his name.
Why is the cannons not been firing this entire time? These things have been wired. Shoot.
Actually, I don't remember them, do
You know what? I'm actually going to charge these spears out. Line infantry, please stop being engaged. Damn it, also line infantry, stop being engaged.
Oh, I like descending too
Your
quickly.
ally has shown his true
It's when they
colors,
finally
sir.
all kind of
He
arrived
must
in
be
mass,
alive.
like, and look how many are still coming.
Your general is under attack.
See, this isn't too bad, and these guys are regrouped here. No, you want to fire that cluster over there. Those guys are engaged there. They keep holding on.
Ganbatte?
Yeah, good point. Love a Ganbatte. Cav, in you go. Right on the edge. And the spears. God damn
Is
it.
it the Yari?
Also Yorikachi. Yeah, you want to take that
Oh,
fight.
they broke just like that though.
Take a charge.
Damn
Definitely not
lily-livered
braced.
cowards! Your men are running, sir.
Wow,
Broken. Okay.
good job.
So if we can just keep them kind of occupied, right?
It's true.
Come on, another charge, another charge, another charge. Going heavy, right in their backs.
Yep.
Just about. Engaged enough. I mean, they're actually line infantry, so that's fine to keep them engaged. As long as we win. So we've got a kind of staggered system going on. They still haven't engaged the bulk of our 3 Neilfire lines here. We can rejoin another line here. Oh, you know what, actually. Let's do that. Our commander is still also popping shots in. That Cav's now
Damn
minced.
lily-livered
That's fine,
cowards!
that's gone
Minced.
down.
Your men are running,
But that
sir.
helped for long enough. They've got some cannon
The cannon's
shots
actually
on.
been firing.
Yeah.
I've not seen it. That seems like a really good spot to shoot right now.
Yeah, the cluster.
There they go.
Firing, right? Surely now.
Hey!
Yeah. Feel that in the morning. Okay, these boys are
Damn lily-livered
somewhat
cowards!
screwed.
Your men are running,
We're
sir.
layering back. We've kind of got lines of fire going on. These are all more levies. This land is hard. I don't know if they've got line of sight or not. Oh, I don't think they're firing in shots. Okay. Well, let's try and hold them up. Alright. Full charge. Commit. Rush.
Yeah, I don't think they like that very much. They're like, I think you shouldn't have done this. Well, that was pretty
Hold
close.
them up. Hold them up. Hold them up. Nice. You're only buying time for our line infantry. This line isn't firing though, so let's turn. And we get approach from the back with the cannons and everything else.
Oh dear.
Ganbatte! Spire.
I'm going to rearrange this line. It's facing completely the wrong way. Your dudes are chasing.
Oh, that's good. We turn them over on that side. These guys can deal with it here. Tempted to go over into this
yeah, do
side.
it. Yeah.
Like, commit. Line infantry will still suck against Yorikachi.
Remastering older titles and adding mechanics. I guess that's what sequels are for, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Big 2.
Even like Crash Bandicoot remastered trilogy and stuff, right? It's all just a remaster HD with a few extra mechanics.
They're kind of exactly the same though, mostly.
Yeah.
Lots of them are very shiny.
Well, a lot of people don't want something they really loved in the past to be changed, to be improved upon. That's the whole point.
This
They're
is
like,
true.
oh, can you just make it the original?
But you make it the original, you make it look shiny, people are like, this looks nice, but it plays like crap.
Yeah, I still
And
want
you're
newer
like,
things,
well,
and it's
well,
really hard to find the middle ground. Really hard.
some things are best left in the past.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
Maybe we aren't doing as well as I thought we were.
I'm not like entirely convinced that we're sucking yet.
Ready for orders, sir.
I'm surprised these boys aren't firing though. Can you not see there?
Engage the enemy.
Maybe not. I forget how much the ground actually played like a big factor.
On the line, sir.
Come on, surely now. Surely.
Position.
Firing? They can fire at you! Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
No. Don't wig out, you wallies.
There you go. Come on, tiniest bit, tiniest bit. You have Neilfire, lads. Come on. You're the superior fighting force on this field. You
What's going on
survived
over
this
there? Why's
long.
everyone
You survived this long.
Sir.
Oh, that's still fine.
It's just levies fighting against line infantry. The better shout might be.
Get stuck in.
Can't
And this
shoot.
dude's doing nothing back here.
Advantage, you know? Could even, technically. I need to keep these guys on, but I could use this general in big fast charge.
It's going far out. On the... Yeah, this guy.
Nice.
Hello. Oh, look. Telegraph poles. That's exciting.
Ooh, what are these strange things?
Attack! Engage the enemy!
Can you not see him? Surely, they're just cresting the hill.
To me!
I didn't want them to get a free line of fire off on you. That's the whole
Engage
point.
the enemy!
What? You are so in...
Engage the enemy!
Sir, a unit
Oh, they have
has
ammo.
fired off all its ammunition.
Maybe not. They're out of... Oh no. Wait,
Good grief.
guys.
This is tense. And it all comes tumbling down. Oh, pardon me.
No, can't even make the charge up, I don't think. No, turns in the
That's
face
it.
of the enemy.
That's it.
Don't...
It was valiant, though.
I don't think I made a complete hash of it.
No, that was pretty good.
Like... I don't think that was a terrible defeat. I've done a lot worse.
No, that was pretty good. Let's see how many numbers we got.
No, Peeve. No, it's not a Gorok quest battle vibe check. Okay, you shut your mouth. That was broken. That was not fair. I mean... 2,000 kills. We killed more than them by 2. And they deployed quite a lot more. So, they have a lot more remaining.
Yeah.
And so ends our
So
stint
ends.
in the mainland. Yeah.
Worth it.
It was kind of going to happen. What we are is now hugely rich. Somewhat. Except we're struggling to win an our own city over here. Okay, let's just... I'm going to take a different save.
Yeah.
Okay. Different save done. Exit to menu. Okay. Well...
That was good times.
What I was saying, Tom, is that me and Tom have decided that as of the end of October, that's the end of Season 1 of Throwback Thursday.
Which means... What? Means you're going to...
New season,
New game. Gotcha.
New
Yep.
game. We're doing
End of
seasons
October.
now. We're being cool, like Netflix. We're doing seasons now.
Okay. How long's the season? How long's the season?
Well, as long as the campaign trials. We didn't even give up this campaign when it went back. We reversed, we time travelled a bit, and we tried again.
You mean you cheated dishonorably?
Some may argue that fact, yes. Some may not.
So seasons, can we talk about what's on next season of Throwback Thursday, or is it going to be a secret? Or is it open to a vote, perhaps? What would you like to see?
Hasn't been announced yet. Tom knows exactly what he wants to play.
I see.
We haven't announced it yet. We also haven't asked any of the devs that worked on it whether they're about yet.
Right.
Interesting question would be whether you worked on it or not. But I can't ask you about saying what it is. And it's meant to be fun. So we're going to hold it off. It's going to be a surprise for everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. Dom. Thanks,
Hi.
Pete and Spirits. He's
We're
gone.
moving to Fortnite. Is it fortnightly seasons, or we're going to be playing Fortnite instead?
We're absolutely never playing Fortnite.
Never
on
playing
this
Fortnite.
On this channel ever. Even if Free For All Friday becomes a thing, I refuse to play a building simulator with guns. Yeah, it's been good. We tried, right? We tried.
Good times. Yeah, so I guess we'll be throwing it back with Fall of the Samurai for another couple of weeks then.
At least until the end of October, so that's 2 more
That's a
Tuesdays?
couple of
2 more
weeks.
Thursdays?
2 more Thursdays, yeah. All right, good news.
2 more Thursdays to fix things. What I might
I
try
don't
to
think
do-
it's going to happen, but we've had some interesting times along the way, and it's been a roller coaster rediscovering it.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like now, some point in the winter, I'll probably play another Fox campaign.
Yeah.
Like, I'll revisit myself.
You just see that, and you want to get on that wall and shoot, cannons.
I really do. And
Although maybe
use
not
that
with the
Gatling gun.
ships getting jammed into the port like that battle.
I'm pretty sure that was a tidal thing. That
was
was just
tidal
really
thing,
accurate tidal simulation in the waters. Actually, just pushed them all to the shore.
Yeah.
Really bad Admiralty. Yeah, that's been it.
Cool.
Time for Tom to go home. I'm going to go home. Thanks so much for joining us, everyone. Sorry there wasn't a giveaway today, and I will sort out the prizes from yesterday now. We will be back on Wednesday for TW Live. I finished the schedule today, so I'll whack that up. Oh, quite, yeah. This weekend, if you're not doing anything this weekend, if the weather's bad, Everchosen is on. Spartacus, Cheerin, Party and Lawmaster Sosek are all in town to give you another great time on Everchosen. So jump across to that, watch the very best, watch good people play multiplayer. Watch good people play it.
Who's in a raid?
And yeah, we need to choose a raid as well. So we're going to do that. Just whoever, right? Angry Tom is the Yogs, that's Yogscaster Angry Tom, right? Or Elich. They're both playing Warhammer 2. I mean, sure, Angry Tom.
Why is no one playing Fall of the Samurai?
Should we do Elich?
Let's do it.
I've never done Elich before. I presume it's cool. Is it okay? Family friendly?
Are we?
Apparently.
Oh, he's offline.
Okay.
That's
then
not
Then it's Tom.
what the internet said just now.
Angry Tom? I haven't seen him since TwitchCon. Right? That's fine. He's finishing it. Yeah, let's do that.
He's
cool.
finishing it.
So, what is it? Like, / raid. And then Angori Tom? Yeah, ANGORYTOM, no space. Yeah. Sweet.
Bye-bye.
Go raid Tom, give us some love, tell him hi, hope he's doing alright in his campaign, and we will see you next week for another episode of TW Live Throwback Thursday stuff. Peace. Goodbye.